Hello to everyone, I'm Vladimir Vladek here, the Bulgarian Cowboy. Now, we are going to comment the main card of Cage Warriors. Looking back at these fights, there will be some blood, there will be very entertaining match, especially great nights from Adam Proctor and Jack Cartwright, who will square off against Manuel Bilic for that title, and we're gonna see what will this lovely fight bring. Hello, brother. Yeah, now I'm with Cage Warriors. For UFC, I will also go only main card because I have a lot of obligations tomorrow, and it's kind of weird time here, but we will see. Cage Warriors right now kicking off. I finally spoke with my ISP, and the internet is a bit better now, so we'll see. I hope it will be better. I definitely hope it will be better now, and I'm pretty much happy because I'm finally commenting Cage Warriors. This is the first time, this is the first time I'm with Cage Warriors. So yeah, in Bulgaria right now it's 10 p.m. and the UFC main card will kick off at 4 a.m. And as soon as it finishes, I must go to referee tests and such things. So I will just sleep when Cage Warriors finishes until the main card, and then I will start streaming the main card. I have main card on my TV. I also have Cage Warriors on my TV. You can hear it? Yeah. And now, the first fight, Scott Malone against Adam Wilson, a bantamweight bout. So yeah, but I live in Serbia. I mean, I'm from Bulgaria, but I live in Serbia. In Bulgaria now it's 11 p.m. In Serbia it's 10 p.m. So we will see. Scott Malone squares off against Adam Wilson. Scott Malone, known under the nickname of Boom Boom. This is a bantamweight contest, so we will see. This is going to be an intriguing one, and I'm pretty much sure we will enjoy it. I'm pretty much sure, so can't wait for it to kick off. And of course, for the UFC main card, I never miss main card. Of course, if I have on the TV, you already know that, but we'll see. We'll see. So Cage Warriors will be a very great battle and very great clash, In this main card, we have the belt battle, bantamweight belt battle between Cartwright and Manuel Bilic. Yes, I saw. I didn't like Khabib's move. If you're asking me that, I definitely didn't like that, and I don't think I didn't like that move. If that's what you're trying to ask me, I don't know. I don't know. I just hope. 249 UFC is gonna kick off as soon as possible, and I hope there will be some really good battles and upcoming matches. I mean, we will see. It will be a great night of fighting to watch, and yeah, it will be really fun. And right now, looking back at this, main card is not kicking off yet, but soon we will watch the bout between Scott Malone and Adam Wilson, and I can't wait for it, brothers. I can't wait for it because I love every single promotion. I don't know, man. I really don't know what to tell you about Khabib. I mean, I'm not a fan of doing such things, I don't support such things. Okay, I'm like, all right, let's respect each other, let's do such things, but maybe this is to hype up the battle and whatever. But I would never do such things. The best press conference for me, which one was the best stare down ever? Do you remember when Sean O'Connell gave flowers to Ilir Latifi? That was the best for me. We're here to spread positive thoughts and not to be just like Honor, just to argue or such things, just like kicking belts. And I'm just not that type of a guy. You need to spread positive energy. That's what I am. I support that kind of thinking. So I mean, if someone wants to trash, okay, that's his choice. That it maybe hypes up the bout, brings very big hype or whatever, but I'm just not that type of a guy, I just don't support such things. So now let me take a look. Scott Malone against Adam Wilson. Now they're still announcing fighters, and I believe this is going to be a great clash. So, the first time in one of the most promising promotions in the world, Cage Warriors. Yeah, I think Cage Warriors is very competitive to KSW, if not even more powerful promotion. So Yeah, from Cage Warriors, many fighters transition to the UFC. You know Jai Herbert, you know Modestas Bakauskas, and you know for this year who has. I think Jack Shore was fighting in Cage Warriors. There were many good guys. Right now, I can't remember because I'm hyped up for this fight, but man, this is gonna be a great battle. So I can't wait for it to kick off. Right now, they're announcing, and I'm thinking about this lovely fight. Yes, thank you, Psycho Goat. Yes, he was champ. Yes, he was champ. Great thoughts, and he was champ in the UFC. So one of the most powerful fighters, you know. Yeah, he came from Cage Warriors. Many strong, powerful names arrived from Cage Warriors here. So, all right, hear it. Now, this is the first time Cage Warriors takes part in Manchester. Yes, I do. I do consider him because he was 2 division champion. Yes, I didn't like his behavior, but his fighting is awesome. I do. Now, let's see. In the blue corner, Scott Boom Boom Malone. Here he comes. Take a look at this lovely walk. This is Scott Malone. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. This guy looks so great. Just take a look at those lovely tattoos, those warrior lines. Look at his arms. They're covered in tattoos. This guy is very powerful. This black t-shirt, so many sponsors. He's in blue gloves. Well, 4-0. Well, he fought against Jack Shore, during his career, and you know that Jack Shore is, for me, Jack Shore is the best Welsh MMA fighter of all time, if you ask me. But we'll see about this one. Oh man, take a look at these warrior lines, and Boom Boom is known for his tattoo. The guy has a tattoo here, and he is very much known for that. I like to call Mr. Boom Boom. I like to call him Mr. Tattoo, because of that. But yeah, Scott Boom Boom Malone, man, what a great fighter. This will be a holiday to my eyes. This Cage Warriors. It kind of reminds me. Sometimes Cage Warriors remind me on many lovely promotions. 6 Cage Warriors appearance, 2-time Commonwealth Judo Championship gold medalist, has 5 wins inside the distance. Oh yeah, I heard of that. Unfortunately, it's a sad news. It's a sad news because it will delay probably many events, and as well as RS is delayed. And I have interview in 1 or 2 days with Juan Adams, who is also in RSFC, and the situation is not good, unfortunately. I'm sorry because of that, because I want this sport to rise. I want this sport to go up. And now let's see the next fighter. Now let's see. Introducing Adam Wilson. Luckily, not yet. We don't have confirmed virus, but I can tell you that we don't have confirmed one. Now let's see. Adam Wilson, also blue t-shirt. Look at this confident walk. Very confident walk by Adam Wilson. It's kind of normal for him. He's kind of very good fighter, and this will be a show. Maybe people think this is bantamweight division, but take a look at these blue shorts. Lovely, man, lovely, so lovely. And yeah, it will be great. So yeah, take a look at this guy, Adam Wilson. And about the virus, we don't have anything in papers, and I don't know. For now, people say we don't have it, but you never know. Now let's see. Oh yeah, Adam Wilson, Mr. Punch, and he's a very fast and powerful fighter. Unfortunately, it's not allowed according to YouTube rules, but I must comment. I have it on TV, on Sport Club HD. He has 2 pro wins by TKO, teammate of Molly McCann, Chris Fishgold and Paddy Pimblett, takes a big step up in class tonight against an experienced former title challenger. So yeah, now let's take a look. Man, Molly McCann, she's one of my favorite UFC fighters, and Paddy Pimblett, but I think he fights Steve Amable, and I interviewed Steve Amable, and yeah, only positive words for these guys. So let's see now. This is going to be awesome. Let's see. Scott Malone from Scotland, Boom Boom from Dundee, Scotland, judoka. Adam Wilson from Liverpool, England, MMA fighter. Interestingly, Adam Wilson is an underdog here. I don't know why. I'm not kind of fan of betting, but 6-3-0 for Boom Boom, 4-0-0 for Adam Wilson. Well, Adam Wilson has a reach advantage. Well, we'll go and see. I mean, he's a taller guy, but this, Andrew Ewell in the UFC. Andrew Ewell is the taller guy and so on, but, there are no rules. Now, let's see. Official. Come on, guys. Let's fight. From Dundee, Scotland. Come on, guys. Professional record of 6 wins, 3 losses, weighs in 135.9 pounds. Come on, man. Fighting out of the red corner. Now we got Adam Wilson. He is in blue shorts. Psycho Goat, I thought the same thing. Adam Wilson's on record of 4-0-0, 135.3 pounds, age 26. Adam Wilson. Let's go, boy. Let's fight. Now let's see. Oh, this referee is good. It's Leon Roberts. So Leon Roberts is one of the best referees I've ever seen. No problem, brother. Thank you so much. Team at 352. Now let's go. I have it on TV. I don't use UFC Pass, just to know. We have it on TV. All right, let's see. Now. Round 1 kicks off, and yeah, Scott Malone. Well, Scott Malone is in yellow shorts. So let's see now. While Adam Wilson is in blue one. Now they're just testing each other's strengths, low kick lands. And yeah, right now, Adam Wilson is retreating, and this is kind of good fight. This kind of very, very good fight for now on. I mean, not much action in the first moment. High kick is missed. Oh yeah, big attempt. It was 1-2. It was 1-2 fight. Well, I will reply as soon as it's the break between the rounds. Oh, he shoots in. Oh yeah. Scott Malone is shooting in. He's pressing his opponent against the cage. Now he will try to go for a takedown. He's going for the Osotogari. This is a great judo throw. He's going for the Osotogari, but his opponent scrambles up. He was able to slip away, but now we got both underhooks in. Now let's see. Let's see what happens next. Oh, he ate a knee, man. He ate a knee. Another knee. Oh, this knee lands. Fighters are in the clinch. He's pressed against the fence. Oh, more knees to the thigh. This is dangerous. Let's see. Scott Malone is pressing his foe against the fence, and wow, trip. Great trip. He lands into side control. And right now, this is not a good spot to be for Adam Wilson. And the pace is slowing up now. Let's see. What is Wilson going to do? Let's see. Shoulder strike. Oh, this kind of reminds me on Conor, on the ground, shoulder strikes. Well, he's trying to establish side control right now, but his opponent is not letting him. His opponent is trying to scramble up off the fence. What a great transition. Whoa, what a great transition. Oh, no. He's got Kimura. Oh, yeah, he gets up. But what a great transition. One of the best transitions I've ever seen. And now he is fishing for the rear naked choke, standing rear naked choke. This is not good. Adam Wilson might be in a big problem here. Oh, Adam Wilson ends up on top. Whoa, what a great transition. Now he's in the stack guard. And now he drops to full guard. Switches into half guard. Adam Wilson is trying to push his opponent against the fence. We've got 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. No worries, Psycho Goat. I will answer your question just on the break. No worries, I will answer. Now let's see. Oh, Travis Brown elbows. Travis Brown elbows. Is this fight gonna be over? No. No. This fight is not over yet. No, these were legal elbows, stupid commentator. Elbows were allowed. And now Scott Malone is pressing his opponent against the fence. He didn't lose the pace, and he is going forward. Now he's pressing his opponent against the fence. Adam Wilson might be in a big trouble now because Scott Malone is using his shoulders, attacking him like Conor McGregor, pressing his shoulder into the head, and he's going forward. Now he's holding him against the fence, and he's now in the half guard. This is a good use of the shoulder. Very, very much good use of the shoulder. Well, Scott Malone has the advantage, but he is not battering his opponents. This is just a battle for the position, It's just a battle for the position, and whoa, he's pounding! He's pounding, establishes side control, and now this could be bad. This could be really, really bad for Wilson because Scott Malone establishes side control. He's going, now he's attacking. Oh yeah, he could land people's elbows. Good elbow. Oh, more elbows. This is not good. He might cut his foe open. Oh, let's see. More punches. And he establishes side control. If he traps him into side control crucifix, this could be a really, really bad spot to be. Now, let's see what's happening next. Oh, another transition of the cage. Will this go again? This transition of the cage. Oh, shoulder strikes. This guy has definitely trained with Conor McGregor. Another transition of the cage. And now Malone is trapping his neck, and he ends up in the mount for the moment. No, he's in the half guard, lands more elbows. This is definitely a round for Malone. I mean, undoubtedly, this is a round for Malone. We've got 15 seconds left. Then I will answer your question, Psycho Goat. And let's see now. Full guard. Well, pretty much good defense for Adam Wilson, but unfortunately, I believe he lost this round because his opponent was more active. And yeah, he will end. Yeah. Well, good round for Scott Malone. Now let's answer. Do you think Tyron Leon could beat Usman in rematch? Well, yes. I believe Leon could defeat him if he doesn't wrestle. If he stays away from wrestling, yes, I believe he could. And Tyron, Tyron had a problem because he clinched a lot, and this is not a good spot to be for Kamaru Usman because he is a wrestling expert. He needs to switch strategy. Overhand right. That's it. That's what he has to do, if you ask me. And Khabib looks bigger. Yes, he does look bigger. Now, looking back at these Travis Brown elbows from the first round, yeah, these were perfectly legal. When I interviewed Modestas Bukauskas, Leon Roberts was the referee, and he said, you're good. So, only if you do this, Travis Brown elbows are illegal. If you do like this, if he is here and you do like this, it's legal. Modestas Bukauskas told me that. Please check my interview with Modestas Bukauskas. This was good call by Leon Roberts. Modestas Bukauskas said that, please, you have my interview with Modestas Bukauskas, and you will check this. Second round kicks off. All right, Malone is on the right side. Malone is pretty much patient at the moment. Wilson goes for the... Oh, no, he caught the kick, and now Wilson goes. Wilson goes for the standing rear naked choke. Rear naked choke. He's going down. Victory! What a great victory! Adam Wilson! Rear naked choke, standing rear naked choke victory for Adam Wilson. The fight is over. Blagoy versus Usman, who wins? They are not the same division, but if they would have been the same division, of course, I'll vouch for Blagoy. I mean, do you even have to ask me such a question? Of course, Bulgaria wins. They are not the same division, but of course I will vouch for Kamaru, for Blagoy Ivanov. And what a great victory. What a great victory we've seen by Adam Wilson. I mean, his opponent caught his kick. Take a look. He caught the kick, punch, and now he fishes for that standing rear naked choke. Arm goes like this. He chokes him out, and Scott Malone instantly just crumples on the floor, and he just steps. What a great victory. It was a standing rear naked choke victory. He locked that body triangle tight, and even his leg was caught. I mean, I've never seen such a move in the history of MMA. I will be back swiftly just to close my window. I will be back swiftly. What a great victory, man. It was one of the most spectacular moves I've ever seen. Because, his opponent caught the leg. And when someone catches your leg, the first logical move is to try to, to set your leg free. But no. Rear naked choke. Adam Wilson. He now has the record of 5-0-0. And you know what I have to say? When someone catches your leg, the first thing you do is trying to set yourself free. Adam Wilson didn't try to set himself free. He ate one shot, secured the rear naked choke from the standing position, then secured the body triangle and just held him. And after 5 seconds, Scott Malone crumpled. Now let's see what he has to say. He doesn't believe what just happened. Yeah, he lost the first round, and this was a big surprise. I didn't expect he's gonna win. Yeah, Adam Wilson. I mean, I'm just looking this moment 10 times. To be honest, I've never seen such a move because he caught his leg, and the logical move would be, anything but grabbing his neck. Anything would be a logical move, but this was completely insane move, if you ask me. But the guy won. The guy won, man. I mean, this is one of the best finishes I've ever seen in the history of. I watched Cage Warriors 10 or 12 times, something like that, but I've never seen such a finish. Such a finish, never. Even in the MMA, I'm trying to remember whether I saw such a finish, but I don't think so. I've seen it. Such a finish, no. And luckily, my internet is now better. I talked to my internet service provider, and the speed of internet is kind of better now. So I believe it's going to be better. But if you ask me about Blagoy or Usman, you know who am I vouching for, of course. You see? That's who am I vouching for. Now, the next fight. Oh, man, I don't like this guy. It's James Webb, the guy who fought Natajas Frederick. And Natajas Frederick is a huge friend of mine, a very good person. And now James Webb squares off against Mick Stanton. So, yeah, we will see. But all right, this is sport. And James Webb, I already know that he is a fantastic wrestler. I will be honest, James Webb has probably the best wrestling in the whole division. He showed it against Natajas Frederick. Now we will see Mick Stanton. Well, Mick Stanton is a tough opponent. I don't know how the fight is going to develop. But if James Webb takes him to the ground, this might be very, very tough for him. It's very, very tough when you have James Webb on the top of you. This is just not a good place to be. This is definitely not a good place to be because James Webb is simply too dangerous. He's simply too dangerous on the ground, and Natajas Frederick was having a really, really hard time taking him off. And no way. I don't know how. Maybe if he undergoes some surgery or no. 185 is his top-down limit, definitely. Now, right now we're on the break between the matches, so if you have questions, shoot in. I will be back in 30 seconds, so shoot in if you have questions. James Webb and Mick Stanton haven't gone out yet, so please, if you have questions, go for it. I'm back quickly. Yeah, I'm back with you. And now, well, testicles don't weigh more than 1 pound, but good idea, Martin. Good idea. I like it. Maybe, but no. If you're all right, we can joke, no problem. Joking is cool, but I don't think he can. If someone thinks he can, way to go, but I don't believe this is possible. Now, the next fight I already announced, James Webb. Well, he gave a hard time to Natajas Frederick on the other side. Mick Stanton is also a fantastic striker, so he has some judo throws and such things, but I kind of afraid this is James Webb is just too good in wrestling. He's just too good wrestler, too good ground and pounder, and he kind of a bit reminds me on Khabib's fighting style. So if Mick Stanton is not able to take the fight standing, he might have a very, very hard time. Natalis Frederick had a strategy to make James Webb tired during the first 2 or 3 rounds, and it paid off in the end, but I don't know Mick Stanton's cardio, to be honest. I don't know his cardio abilities. Anderson wanted to fight Conor. I don't think 170 would be... I don't think it's possible, you know. A catch weight, maybe. I mean, but I think Conor weighs around 170, or maybe he could get more muscle mass, but I don't know. Anderson and Conor simply doesn't make sense to me. To me, it's just, you know, waste of film, the way you like to say it. Waste of film. That's how I like to call. 175, all right. It's not a big difference. Anyway, Conor would have to, you know, eat more, you know, meat. Well, you know, Anderson has to go down, so I think he cannot go under 185. It's impossible. I don't even know whether he can go to 185 now. Maybe he can, but never know. Now let's see. They're still announcing these fighters. I announced James Webb and Mick Stanton, and yeah, Mick Stanton is gonna be a good guy. You know, he might give James Webb a hard time. I'm not gonna lie to you. He definitely might. In the last fight, well, Adam Wilson made a big surprise, and we're gonna see how this one is going to go. I'm pretty much sure this could be one of the toughest matches ever seen, and but only if Mick Stanton keeps the fight standing. And if you ask me, you know, there is one big problem here, because this guy was battered 4 rounds by Natalis Frederick and he was still standing, so it's almost impossible to knock him out. I don't know, but James Webb has the chin made of iron. And when I was watching that match against Natalis Frederick, I was like, whoa, man, how much damage can you survive? And Natalis Frederick is one of the best strikers in the division, maybe even the best, and a good friend of mine, of course. And I was pretty much thinking a lot about what could happen James Webb Natalis Frederick rematch, because in their first fight, you know, it was ruled a draw, but if Natalis Frederick didn't slam him on his head, he would have won the fight. And yeah, this could have been a part of something bigger, something greater, and so on. But unfortunately, it didn't play out well for Natalis Frederick. But thanks God, Natalis Frederick won the title for the second time, and he will defend it on April 18th. I just hope he will defend it one more time or 2 more times and transition to some more powerful promotion like Bellator or UFC. But James Webb, you know, he might be the next in line if he wins this title, this match. Or I think the winner of this match might be the next to be in the line for Cage Warriors title. I'm not sure 100%, but I believe, because James Webb was the champ, and James Webb is a very, very powerful opponent. Very, very powerful. He has very, very good strikes. He is even better on the ground. He is a real, I don't want to say all-rounded guy. I mean, he is better on the ground, but he can give you a very, very hard time. I saw it in the fight against Natalis Frederick. So, yeah, this could be a good match. Mick Stanton is a great stand-up fighter. On the ground, James Webb is better. So it only depends which way this fight is going to go. This is the only thing that matters here. We will see now, but yeah. Mick Stanton, well, yeah, he has that nasty right punch, and prime look, Israel, definitely Israel. You know that Romero kicked his ass. Rockhold was kind of in the prime when Romero kicked his ass, and Israel now fights Romero. Israel, definitely. I think Rockhold doesn't have good takedown offense. I don't think he has a good takedown offense. It's kind of hard to take Israel down, only if he takes him down, but maybe 20% to Rockhold. They're still announcing these fighters, and no worries, I will start to comment as soon as they start getting out. All right, Mick Stanton known under the nickname the Height on Hammer. They're announcing middleweight division match. In the blue corner, James Webb. He's the former champion, the former 185-pound champion. He fought against Matthias Frederick on 2 occasions, so I know a lot about this fighter. You don't want to end up on the ground with him, believe me. You don't want that. Now James Webb is entering. All right. He's kind of, he's focused walk, and that's him. Yeah, that's him. Pitbull. This is blue, light blue t-shirt. Yeah, he is very, very focused on the fight. It's kind of normal for him. Against Matthias Frederick, he was also very, very focused. So yeah, this is going to be an amazing fight. I guarantee you that James Webb probably is one of the strongest guys in the division, definitely. Oh man, the two would have never fought, you know. I can't say anything on that because you know the Diaz brothers would never fight, so the fight would have never happened. I don't know. I would give advantage to Nick, but they would never fight, you know. Now James Webb, he is in light blue trunks. It works? Oh, it works. Great, brother. I'm glad you can watch it. Yeah. Now James Webb trains in Ireland with Team KF under former Cage Warriors champion. And I've got to say that this guy is very, very powerful. So, yeah, James Webb entering the cage. No, I didn't work. Sorry, brother. I don't know what to tell you. I have it on TV. I don't have UFC Pass. I have it on Sport Club HD. No problem, brother. No problem, teammate 352. James Webb has entered the cage. Oh, he looks scary. He looks very, very scary. And, yeah, Prime Nick Diaz. I don't know. It would have been a tough battle. Now to announce the next fighter. Mick. The Hyson Hammer Stanton. I don't have a mirror. This is room, brother. You see? I don't have a mirror. You see? You see? No mirror. If I have it, no problem, but I don't have mirrors in my house. Now let's see. Mick Stanton. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Got to say, he's a cool guy. Come on, Mick Stanton. Oh, covered in black. Typical for Mick Stanton. Last time I watched him, he was covered in black. But honestly, I watched him only once, so he was good, but I don't know much about him. I watched James Webb 3 times. 2 times against Matthias Frederick and the fight before that, so not only that he is a tough dude, but he is a very, very super powerful and super tough dude. When you survive 4 rounds against Matthias Frederick under his barrage of strikes, I know a lot about Matthias because we are in very, very good relations. I don't think so. He doesn't have that flair, Psycho Goat Ferguson. You know what he said in the press conference, that he doesn't have that flair, you know, and he spoke on that on the interview. Now Mick Stanton, let's see now. He has reinvented himself as a fighter since his Cage Warrior title lost in 2018, went 3-0 last year, is looking for another title opportunity with a win over the former champ. And he really might get this title opportunity. If you ask me, he might get it if he wins James Webb, but winning James Webb is a very, very powerful mission, very hard mission. Almost, if you ask me, mission impossible. But yeah, I believe according to bookies that James Webb is a favorite in this fight. I don't know, I don't bet, but I'm a really, really big fan of this sport. So I would like Mick Stanton to bounce back with a surprise, just like Adam Wilson did in the last match. Now let's see. James Webb, Dublin, Ireland, MMA. And Mick Stanton from Liverpool, England. Yeah, boxer, wrestler, but he's better in the stand-up. Well, James Webb is a taller guy, 6'1", the score, 6'3" is the score for Mick Stanton. And yeah, I told you great. 2.95 is the odds for Mick Stanton. So unfortunately, he is the underdog. Recent photos. Yes, I saw it. He looks drained. I saw photos. But is it Photoshop or not? GSP's photos. Now, James Webb. He's 30 years of age. riding a score of 6-1, 185.7 pounds. From Colchester, England, fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, James Webb. I went to his Instagram. That is why I'm asking you, are these photos real or not? Because I'm a web designer and I cannot say whether it's real or not. Because I learned Photoshop and it would be very, very hard to do that. So it might be real, I guess. Now his opponent from the red corner. Official weight of 184.6 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England. Mick, the height on Hammer Stanton. Conor versus Khabib too. Well, if Conor wins another fight, maybe. But I would like it to happen. You know, Conor behaves better now. I respect him now. I didn't like him earlier, but now he behaves well. The referee in charge of this contest is Mark Goddard. I will answer, but the fight kicks off as soon as the break between the rounds. I will answer questions. Now let's fight. James Webb, Mick Stanton. Here we go. No glove touch. Mick Stanton goes for that left hook. Let's see. Mick Stanton is trying to pound out his opponent. Oh yeah, let's see. Mick Stanton attacks with the right overhand. James Webb blocks it well. Mick Stanton is a shorter guy. Oh yeah, jab lands. Good powerful punch by Mick Stanton. But you know, against James Webb, you need way more than... Whoa, 4 punches for Mick Stanton. James Webb bounces back. No, Mick Stanton shoots in, but James Webb defends. He has one underhook in. Oh, what a great takedown by James Webb. This is not a good place to be for Mick Stanton. This is what I'm afraid of. This is not a good place for Mick Stanton. Oh no, he has his back. James Webb has his back. Good punch, another good punch. He's mounting his back, pounding him off the back. This is not a good spot to be. Oh yeah, Mick Stanton gets up. Good position, good roll, but Mick Stanton rolls. Oh no, this is dangerous. James Webb traps him. He trapped his leg. Now James Webb transitions to half guard. Oh no, this is not good spot to be for Mick Stanton. He is not strong like Natash Frederick. Come on, Mick. Oh, if he traps him into that side control crucifix, it's gonna be a bad spot for Mick Stanton. Come on, Mick, get up. Come on, boy. Come on, boy, get up. Mick Stanton is desperately trying to get up. Oh no, elbow. Elbow lands. Elbow lands. Mick Stanton is unable to get up, and James Webb controls him off the side, and now he is rolling, but no, he rolls into... Oh no, he's going for the submission. James Webb goes for the submission. Not sounding good. This is not good. This is a choke attempt by James Webb. Let's see, Mick Stanton rolls out of the submission, but he hasn't survived it yet. Oh no, he could transition to Anaconda. Oh no, this is a big pressure. This could be the end of the fight. James Webb goes for that Anaconda. Oh no, he's having a serious advantage, and Mick Stanton is in big trouble here. Come on, Mick, roll out of it, brother. Mick rolls out of it. He escapes that Anaconda. Now Mick stands up. Mick holds him against the cage. Good wrestling. Good wrestling by Mick Stanton. He gets up, and he has James Webb against the cage. Man, what he survived now. James Webb had that Anaconda, you know, he had it. He almost tapped him, and he rolls out of it. What a great position. James Webb with a reversal, and now Mick Stanton is on defense. Mick Stanton goes forward, but now Mick Stanton with a reversal. What a great clinch match on both sides. Hey, Justin, how are you, brother? Oh, Mick Stanton is going forward. Oh, Mick Stanton goes for the trip. Knee to the thigh. Yeah, I'm broadcasting Cage Warriors. I will answer questions as soon as is the break between the rounds. 2 minutes left. Mick Stanton has one underhook in. Let's see now. James Webb is trying to trip him. Oh, what a great trip by James Webb. And Mick Stanton again ends up on the bottom. Half guard. Oh no, he transitions to mount. Oh, I think this is the end of the road for Mick Stanton. Listen, I love Mick Stanton, but I don't like what am I seeing now. James Webb is in the mount. Oh no, James Webb is in the mount. Is he going to choke him out? No, he trapped his leg. Elbows. These elbows are nasty. We've got 90 seconds before the end of the round, and this is not a good position to be for Mick Stanton. Another elbow. These elbows will cut him. Mick Stanton has to do something. Come on, Mick. Come on, Mick. Do something, brother. Come on, Mick. Oh, another elbow. Mick Stanton is on the receiving edge of these powerful blows. Come on, man. You can use the cage. Come on. More elbows by James Webb. Mick Stanton is desperately trying to roll out of it. James Webb is maintaining this mount. He is sticking like a glue. No, another punch by James Webb. And another punch. Another punch. James Webb is pounding him. Mick Stanton has to fire back. This is high mount. Not a good position to be for Mick Stanton. More elbows. More elbows are landing. More elbows. More elbows. More elbows is landing. Come on, man. Come on, Mick Stanton. Come on, Mick, brother. Come on, Mick. Come on, roll out of it, brother. Oh, no. Mick Stanton rolls out of it. He got his leg. He got his leg. No, James Webb survives. Oh, no. Now James Webb goes for the triangle, but Mick Stanton rolled out of it. What a great position. What a great position for Mick Stanton. Mick Stanton is now in the full guard. All right, he survived the triangle choke attempt. Now he's fighting his opponent, but unfortunately for now, this is the round for James Webb. And let's see. Oh, Mick Stanton transitions to half guard. Come on, Mick. Come on, Mick. Let's go. Let's go, Mick. Come on. Come on, brother. Come on, Mick. Well, I don't know. This was a good round. Unfortunately, James Webb won, but this was a good round. Yeah, team at 3-5-2. This was a good round. I don't know, brother. I don't have the stream, brother, because I have it on TV. Now let me answer the questions. Do you think GSP? No, he won't have strength. Now let's see. It's hard to imagine seeing GSP at 155. Yes. How has he survived so far? Listen, I don't know. First we have this anaconda. James Webb wraps around his body, goes for that anaconda. He wraps around, and I don't know. And he was pounding him for more than 1 minute. He was literally killing him. And I don't know what was this transition, but Mick Stanton rolled out of it. Honestly, we don't see it much often. I don't know what was this transition. He did something with his hips, and then transitioned to the ankle lock attempt. Webb rolled out of that ankle lock attempt, but it was one of the best transitions I've ever seen. I don't have stream. I have it on TV on Sport Club HD. Streams kind of don't work in my country. Thank you so much, team at 352. Now let's see what happens next. All right, second round kicks off. I'm a big fan of this sport. You can check my channel. I have also good interviews. And let's see. James Webb is going forward. He's holding like this. Mick Stanton with the jab. Come on. Come on. Whoa, big overhand lands. Oh, yeah. Big overhand lands. Now James Webb fires back with one overhand on his own. Mick Stanton is saying go forward. Big punch lands. Come on, Mick. Come on, Mick. Oh, big jab lands. Whoa! Left hook for Mick Stanton. Come on, Mick. Come on, Mick. Let's go. James Webb is rocked. Come on, attack him. He's rocked. No, James Webb shoots in. James Webb shoots in and takes him down. Oh, man. I knew what was going on. Yes, you knew. Yes. It will be a very exciting fight. Ex-COG, Psycho Goat Ferguson, Tony Ferguson, he's clean out. Yes, I agree. Oh, no. James Webb is pounding shots off the back. No, he has mount his back. Come on, come on. Come on, Mick. He's having his... Oh, no. He goes for the back mount. Mick Stanton will try to get up, and he is able to get up. Now, Mick Stanton is pressed against the fence, and now James Webb. Wow, good elbow. Good elbow by Mick Stanton. But no, James Webb takes him down. Oh, no, brother. No. Oh, no. He ends up in the half guard. Mick Stanton is in a bad spot to be right now. Very, very bad spot for Mick Stanton. James Webb crawls with him. Punches. Whoa, great transition by Stanton. He ends up in the full guard. Stanton goes forward. Come on, Mick. Punches to the body. More punches to the body. Now James Webb is going. What is this? Is this? No, it's not a triangle attempt. He gives up. I watch. I love it. Now let's see. I love every single MMA organization. Whenever I have, I watch. You know me. Now let's see. James Webb is trying to scramble up. Yes, he can if he remains serious. Now let's go. James Webb is going. Oh, Mick Stanton doesn't let him get up. Whoa, whoa. He is not letting him get up. Good position to be. Come on, come on, come on, guys. Mick Stanton lands big shots, but no, James Webb is trying. James Webb got up. Now James Webb presses him against the fence. Listen, this is one of the most entertaining wrestling matches I've ever seen. I don't like wrestling matches, but this one is great. This one is really great. Because, oh no, Mick Stanton ends up on the floor again. James Webb takes him down. Unfortunately, James Webb is leading this round again, and he is now holding him down, which is, oh no, more punches of the back. Mick Stanton gets up, but James Webb sticks like a glue. He's now on his back, elbow by Stanton. What is this? Is this kick into the legs, or I've never seen this move before. I don't know what James Webb did. Now he's holding his back, and this is not a good spot for Mick Stanton because the fighter who controls the cage will probably win the fight, and unfortunately James Webb controls the cage in this round, so this would probably be one more round for him unless Cage Warriors has different rules from UFC, but I believe they have the same rule set. Now Mick Stanton is desperately trying to push him away of the fence, but James Webb is very, very persistent, and you know that he always does such things. So yeah, let's see. No, James Webb goes forward. And Mick Stanton is on the fence again. Well, this is kind of slow part of the fight, and right now, knees are landing to the thighs for Mick Stanton, and Mick Stanton looks shaking here. I think he's limping. Come on, Mick. Unfortunately, hey, this was a knee to the nards. Are you blind? Yeah. Oh no. Webb is having both underhooks in, and this is very, very bad position for Stanton. Webb is unfortunately a stronger fighter. He is having his trip for James Webb. He won this round. 40 seconds until the final bell, and he trips him, and now this is not a good spot to be. No, he's mounting his back again. No. Oh no, he fishes for that rear naked choke. Come on, Mick. Put it under. He mustn't sink in, brother. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he survives. But no, James Webb rolls into the mount. He rolls into the mount. Oh, no. He ends up in the dominance position. 10 seconds left. Come on, Mick. Please survive this round. Oh, Mick Stanton is bleeding. No, Mick Stanton is bleeding. Back mount for James Webb. He is landing big shots. Don't stop it, please. Don't stop it. Oh, the ref didn't stop it. Thanks God. We'll watch it around 3. Now let's see. All right, do you think Conor can go? I replied, Conor can be dominant welterweight, just needs to work on his ground game. Yes, agree. I think Webb is probably a little better. Stanton is a boxer with minor wrestling and BJJ defense, not enough to achieve. Yes, XCOG. How about put Conor against the grappler at 170, Colby Covington, Damian Maia, just to test his grappling? Good idea. I would like to see that, because Conor is predominantly a striker. I would like to see that. Why not? This could be a really, really good spot to be, Well, I'm hoping that, unfortunately, Stanton lost 2 rounds, and unfortunately, Mick Stanton is bleeding now. Oh, you're using Team Elliott. Cool. Unfortunately, Mick Stanton is bleeding, and I'm afraid if this continues that way, that the referee might stop the contest because of the cut. You will see now. You will see when you watch the replay later. The cut is very big, Look at here. He has cut here, and he has cut here, and this is dangerous. Oh, uppercut lands for James Webb. He is attacking for his eye. No. Mick Stanton is terribly cut. This is not good. Come on, guys. Just please don't stop this fight. Mick Stanton is going forward. Oh, no. His eye is bleeding. His eyebrow is cut. He's going forward, but he looks a bit shaken. Unfortunately. Come on, Mick. Let's box. Come on, let's go. Webb is streaking him. Oh, another uppercut lands. Oh no, James Webb shoots in again. Stanton is trying to defend. Oh, good takedown defense. No. Left hook lands. Another takedown attempt. No, James Webb takes him down. Sorry, James Webb takes him down. Yeah. James Webb is attacking now, and Mick Stanton. Oh, Mick Stanton got up. Whoa. Both underhooks in for James Webb. Right now, we're watching pretty much peaceful match, but unfortunately James Webb is dominating. Oh, he takes him down again. He's holding him on defense. Yes, Damian Maia is a former middleweight. Yes. Now let's see. Mick Stanton is against the fence, and now James Webb simply holds his back. He is going for that back mount. No, he mustn't sink that arm under. Come on, Mick, defend. Defend, brother. Come on, don't let him. Oh no, James Webb is trying to sink that arm in. This could be dangerous. Mick Stanton is holding this left arm, but if he lets it go, this might be the end of the match. Don't let that arm go, Mick. Come on, don't let it. Please don't let it. Oh no. Oh no, James Webb is fishing for a rear naked choke. No. Oh no, this is a bad position for Mick Stanton. No, this is a dangerous choke attempt. Very dangerous choke attempt. Mick Stanton is in big trouble. Arm is under. Oh, he survived. Thanks God he survived. But James Webb is still on his back. This is not a good spot to be. Now he is on the side, but he's still controlling him on the ground. And Mick Stanton is trying to transition to that half guard. And he transitions, but James Webb is holding this arm. He might go for the Kimura attempt. Stanton is on the top, half guard. Come on, Mick. Come on, let's go, brother. Come on, Mick. Oh, more punches by Mick Stanton. Come on. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. You can finish him, brother. Come on. Mick is trying to finish him, but no, Webb is persistently trying to get up. Mick Stanton is in a deep throw. Oh no, butterflies. This is dangerous. James Webb has good transitions of the butterflies, but Mick Stanton is pounding him with right hands, not letting him get up at the moment. But I don't know, maybe Mick Stanton should let him get up because he's a boxer. James Webb is trying to scramble up, and now he is against the fence. Both fighters are on their feet. Oh yeah, both underhooks in for Stanton, but no, Webb with the reversal. Hey, it was a knee to the nards. Come on, are you blind, man? It was the second time. But no, now we're taking a look. James Webb is persistently going down. He persistently tries to take his opponent to the ground, and let's see. James Webb has very, very good grappling, very good wrestling, and oh no, another takedown for James Webb. For a moment, I was thinking that Mick Stanton is winning the fight, but unfortunately, it didn't. It will not come to fruition. James Webb dominates this round. Oh, more punches by Mick Stanton. He remains active. He attempts that elbows of the bottom, but let's see. Oh no, James Webb in the mount. No. Come on, Mick, go for that right. Mick is rolling to the ankle. No, James Webb survives again. Oh no, James Webb survives again. We got 40 seconds until the end of the round. And James Webb is now on his back, and this is a really bad spot to be for Mick Stanton, who rolls out of it. And yeah, we go now. Yeah, we'll see. And oh no, he is controlling his back again. James Webb is sticking like a glue. Knee to the thigh. We got 20 seconds left. Unfortunately, I think James Webb won another takedown. No, Mick Stanton is losing more punches by James Webb. Mick Stanton is desperately trying to get back on his feet, but this is the end of the fight. Another punch by Webb, another punch. Stem guard in the end of the round. I think James Webb won. I'd score this 29-28 or 30-27 for Webb. Now let me see. Conor versus Wonderboy. Yes, it would be a tough fight. Conor would walk through Wonderboy probably. Trilogy of Nate McNuggets, me too. Wonderboy is much bigger than Conor. Yes. Interview. Oh, great, brother. I also have interview with Juan Adams tomorrow. Yes, Webb is more well-rounded. Yeah, I agree. Unfortunately, he won this fight. Wonderboy will be a tough fight for Conor. They're both strikers, but I think Conor is, right now he's in better shape. You saw what Wonderboy did to Jorge. Wonderboy smashed Jorge. Yes, I agree. Not many people can handle Conor's left hand. I think Wonderboy would be one of them. Justin, have you seen my interviews? I try to go a bit wider now, and I'm going to other promotions and so on. But yeah, I mean, way to go for Gilbert and Juan. I also had another session with Wilson Hayes, and got to tell you, Wilson Hayes is one of the most intelligent fighters I've ever interviewed. Very, very intelligent guy, and a great guy. I hope he will be the champion, Aris. Now let's see. No, I'm soccer referee, so I really ain't a supporter. I'm kind of neutral, you know. Both clubs are fine to me. Now let's see who's gonna win. Darren Till smashed Wonderboy. Yes, both of you are right. Both Team Matt and Psycho Goat. Let's see. Let's see who won, but I think it's 30-27 for Webb. All right, let's see the result. 30-26, 30-26, 30-27. James Webb. James Webb. James Webb, definitely. James Webb won this fight. I mean, he was better. I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, Tony Ferguson should probably beat Khabib. If he doesn't beat him, no one will. James Webb wins this fight. And great victory for James Webb. What else I could say? He dominated. Yeah, he was better for 3 rounds. Listen, I was vouching for Stanton, as well as you've seen. I don't like James Webb, but what else should I do? I mean, what else should I do? George Smith versus Mukesh Marcinkovsky. Well, I don't know much about these two guys. Let's hear James Webb. Yes, there was 10-8, according to them. Maybe round 2. But you know, in round 2, he cracked Mick Stanton open, you know. He cracked him open here, and I was worried the referee might stop the fight, unfortunately. I was very much worried that the referee might stop that fight, and oh no, unfortunately, dominant win for James Webb. He was better, I'm not gonna lie to you. He was better. 30-26, 30-26, 30-27. He outgrapples Mick Stanton. But Mick Stanton was good. He was good in this fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. He was really, really good. We will see now. Right now, I hope it's gonna be a good one. Yeah, I'm hoping this is gonna be a good one. And right now, about the next fight, we will see. We will see. It's a middleweight contest also, and yeah, I'm pretty much hyped about this one too. And yes, I'm pretty much believing that I didn't expect much of this fight, you know, because this fight, how to say, in this fight, I was expecting a different performance, you know. UK doesn't have many good 185ers on regional circuit right now, so it's good to see some of them looking okay. Yes, actually, they do. They have Natajas Frederick, and they have James Webb right now. But you are right, not many of them. 2 of them, and I don't know. I only know the 2 of them are really, really good. But yeah, right now, not many. Have you got any UFC or any MMA memorabilia? What does memorabilia mean? I don't know what that means. I have a lot of interviews with that fighters. What does memorabilia mean? Do you remember when Conor got? Oh, of course, I remember that altercation. Yeah, I remember. Sorry, but I don't know what memorabilia means. Can you please explain me the meaning of the word? I'm not trolling you. I really don't know. Please don't get mad at me. Now there is the break between the next fight, and we will see. We will now see. Right now, it's gonna be merchandise. Unfortunately, I don't have such things, but I'm thinking of this, you know. I'm thinking of this, but unfortunately, I don't have it. No problem, but you know, sometimes people think that I'm trolling them, but no, I'm an honest person, you know. When I don't know something, it's not a shame not to know, you know. My opinion, Tyrant smashed Conor bad. I agree, Psycho Goat. Right now, we have the break between the rounds, between the matches. And yeah, right now we will see what's gonna happen next. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Yep. Hey Justin. Hey Justin. You're trolling. Yep. Hey Justin. Hey Justin. You're trolling. I get that you seem like a nice guy. Well, no problem. I mean, I'm just a super big fan of this lovely sport. I know it was you, and I know you are laughing at me, but you should have agreed. You should have agreed Gilbert Burns, instead of laughing to me. And yeah, I also have tomorrow scheduled with Juan Craig and Adams, and I have scheduled at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. 8 a.m. his time, Mountain Time. The only time has come. Yeah, the only time has come. Yeah, but Justin, you made my day. Good, brother. Good call out. Hopefully your Juan interview does good. That number was not me also. Not? I'm not laughing. Oh, yeah. Okay. I understand you. No problem, brother. I know. Have you been to Dagestan? No, I haven't. I was thinking of going there, to be honest. I have one good friend. You probably seen him in the chat. I call him Genghis Khan. This guy, RH. I don't know to spell him. I have the guy. I call him Mr. Genghis Khan, and he is from Kyrgyzstan, and I believe he was in Dagestan. So when you see him in chat, and you will probably see him when the UFC event kicks off, you can ask him about that because he is from that part of the world. He is from Kyrgyzstan, so yeah, you can ask him. You can ask him. He will give you no problem, Justin. Everything's fine. He will give you a better explanation about that, and he probably knows it better than me. Unfortunately, I was thinking of visiting this state, and I don't know, looks good to me. Looking back at next fight, George Smith versus Lukasz Marcinkovsky. Well, let's now see. Yeah. Oh, nasty. They have the best wrestlers in the world, the great fighters. They have Zabit, they have Khabib. Yeah. Oh, Psycho Goat, you won't let me even comment. Well, best MMA fighters are most of them are from the USA and Brazil, but yeah, Russia has good fighters, very good fighters. Khabib, Fedor, Zabit, they are from Russia. Yeah, but Psycho Goat won't let me even comment. I must rolling out of laughing due to his last sentence. Whenever you write that, I'm rolling out of laughing. All right, now let's. I know you did this intentionally, brother. I will try not to watch chat during the fight because if I watch it during the fight, I will start laughing and it's unprofessional. You will think that I'm not respecting you and so on. But I'm trying to be as professional as possible. But with Psycho Goat Ferguson, it's sometimes impossible. Only main card. We have main card on the TV. We only have main card on the TV. We don't have preliminary cards, so I might get up a bit earlier to watch maybe Sean O'Malley if I have it, but unfortunately we don't have it, so we don't have that possibility. That's why I'm doing recaps of the fights, because we cannot watch it, and I'm too big fan of this sport to miss anything. I simply can't live without this sport. It's people are doing this because it's a job. I'm doing it because this is the best sport in the world, and George Smith versus Lukasz Marcinkovsky, they're not getting out. Yeah, I know. Well, unfortunately, I don't have prelims. I'm gonna have. No problem, no problem. About O'Malley, no problem. I will get up for Sean O'Malley. It's the middle of the night in my country, so I will sleep for prelims because I have some obligations. But I will get up for Sean O'Malley. Let me just activate the clock. It's 3:30. Sean O'Malley in my country. Okay, no problem. Thank you for Sean O'Malley. I want to watch him against Jose Alberto Quinones. Be back in 30 seconds. Yeah, I know, brother, I know. I understand you, absolutely. Be back in 30 seconds. All right, guys, I'm back. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know, brother. I really don't know. I don't know, but I have no idea. I'm watching it on TV as well as you know, so yeah, no problem. Both of them, of the fighters, are amazing grapplers, having 4-1 score. Yeah, no problem. Please delete this message you just wrote now too, please. All right, just for your good, please. Yes, I do. You can find it on my channel. I have Instagram. Open please my channel, and there is a link to Instagram. Thank you, Justin. Now, Lukasz Marcinkovsky versus George Smith. You'll see now. This is going to be a great match. Yeah, you can shoot me on Instagram. TMAT352. You can shoot me on Instagram. You have the link on my channel. Now, let's see. Middleweight division match. The first one to walk into the cage. Lukasz Marcinkovsky. Interestingly, in England they say Lukas, but in Poland they say Lukasz. And we say Lukasz, but in England they say Lukas. I don't know why, because according to Polish language it's Lukasz. Let's see, in the blue gloves we got Lukasz Marcinkovsky. He is in black t-shirt, and yeah, these are kind of good gloves. Punching bag or MMA gloves? No, I have boxing gloves, not MMA gloves. Lukasz. Interestingly. I thought in Polish language they say Lukasz. I don't know. Let's see now. He is entering the cage. He's confident. He's kind of... Yeah. No problem. I will watch my Instagram later, just to know. I'm not ignoring, but right now I'm in the middle of the stream. So, but no problem. I will answer you later, just to know. I will not ignore the message. No problem. Just to know. But when I'm in the middle of such things, it kind of distracts me. But as soon as the stream finishes, I will answer. So just not to think I'm ignoring you. So no problem. I will follow you back. Yeah. Lukasz Marcinkovsky is making his Cage Warriors debut. All 4 pro wins have come inside the first round. He has held titles on other promotions. Now, Lukasz Marcinkovsky, well, in Cage Warriors, blue guy enters first inside the ring, and we will see. No worries, I will answer just later, just to know. I'm not ignoring you, just I'm in the middle of, understand me. Oh yeah, these are... Oh shit, I'm a Daltonist. Is this green or red, the trunks? Is someone having the link? Is this green or red trunks? I guess they are red because he is a pole, but I'm not sure. For green and red, I cannot make a difference. Now in the red corner. Thank you. Now the next fighter is George Smith. Now let's see. I assumed it's red because he's a pole, but you never know. Jan Blachowicz, I think, wears dark red or something like that too. Hey, it's kind of weird entrance for George Smith. Well, he's standing in one spot. Interesting. Very, very much interesting. Blue t-shirt. Yeah, red gloves. Of course, these are red because the previous one were blue. Conor will not go to Bellator 100%, but yeah, he is better than many fighters there. Oh yeah, confident walk. Hi, Kendall. A confident walk. Very confident walk from George Smith now. Yeah, he's in blue trunks. Don't worry, Kendall. Nobody has hurt himself until now. No. Every fighter is okay now. No. Now nobody has hurt himself. Thank you, Justin. We will see now. No. Nobody has hurt himself yet. No. I hope in this fight we will not see an injury. Best trash talker of all time. Conor. Nate Diaz was fun to watch, but Conor, definitely Conor. Zonen, yes, Zonen is good too. He was good. George Smith coming up with decision win at Cage Warriors 109, won titles on the amateur circuit, has solid grappling and submission. Zonen. Zonen got the chance to fight John Bones Jones, because of his amazing trash talking abilities and Anderson Silva. So yeah, he knew to hype up the fight, but he was unable to back up his trash talk against Johnny Boy. Oh yeah. Now let's see. The fight is about to kick off, and Mukesh Marcinko, Western Supermare, England, submission wrestling, George Smith from Halifax, England, judoka. Both fighters are on the score for 4-1-0, 6-3 for George Smith, 6-0 for Mukesh Marcinko. Yeah, I remember that king. He is king. George Smith is the favorite. Honestly, I'm not much into betting. You know that better than me. All right, guys, enjoy the chat. I'm announcing fighters. Now, we got Mukesh Marcinko. Record 4-1-0, weight 185.3. Now, let's see. 4 wins, 1 loss, 30 years of age. Mukesh Marcinko. Now across the cage. 6 feet, 3 inches tall. Now we got George Smith from Halifax, England. Professional record of 4-1, 183.7 pounds. George Smith. Yeah, I understand. It's a shame he never fought with... Oh, Rich Mitchell, another great referee. The referee who stopped James Webb versus Natas Frederick, one of my favorite referees. So, let's go. Oh, this would be fun to watch, Conor versus Lee Murray, but unfortunately, Lee chose the other way. Glove touch. Let's see. Let's see now. Marcinko retreats. And now George Smith is kind of controlling the center of the octagon right now at the moment. All right, George Smith with a low kick. Oh, the Polish guy caught his leg. And now the Polish guy ends up on his back in the full guard. I don't even know whether this was a takedown, but all right. Elbow lands for Smith. And Smith is now holding him down. Another elbow lands. Oh, he was. Great, brother. I'm glad for that. But unfortunately, Lee picked another path in his life. I'm sorry because of that. He was a hell of a fighter, especially when he met Anderson Silva, man. Oh, no. George Smith is unloading a barrage of strikes from Marcinko. Marcinko was able to transition to the open guard. Now he closes him. Now, let's see. Smith is desperately trying to go to the stem guard. And, yeah. Let's see. Smith and Marcinko are now on the ground. And the Polish guy is holding him on the ground. He is trying to posture up, but George Smith, now he is in the... Let's see now. What is this? This is a stem guard, but he goes down. Smith lands an elbow. Yeah, I know he is a nice guy, but... Oh, no. Now, let's see. George Smith lands elbows. Well, to be honest, Marcinko has to do something because he's defending well of his back, but he's hitting shots. And he is getting hammered. Smith is controlling him on the ground. He's constantly remaining in that full guard, landing this left elbow at will, And let's see now. More strikes and more punches lands. Well, not much action, on the ground, but right now George Smith is winning the round. So if the fight remains this way, Well, this round will definitely be won by George Smith unless something changes. The Polish guy is trying to scramble up, but George ended up in the half guard now. And yeah, more punches lands, more punches, and more punches, and more punches. More punches. George Smith is landing this left-handed will. Everything will count here, you know. And he controls this round. He's dominating. He's pouring big shots. And we got around 2 minutes until the end of this round. It's not, maybe it's not pretty much fun fight to watch, but right now. Oh, this could be the choke. Now let's see. He should go for a submission here. George Smith could transition. Well. Oh no. Oh great, throwing out of the submission. Tony would be good for Michael Myers. Marcinko rolls out of the submission and he gets up for the moment, but George Smith takes him on the floor again. Now he's in the half guard. It's kind of we're seeing some wrestling here, you know. Some wrestling, but not much, you know. We don't see much action here, and that's something that's got to say, Marcinko, maybe he's not good in wrestling here. I don't know, or George Smith is too good. Oh no, north-south. He could go for the arch choke here. He is trying to close his opponent. Oh, great rolling out by Marcinko. Now he has dominant north and south, ends up in the full guard. Marcinko is on the top now. But let's see, is this... Well, Smith is going... Well, this looks like a triangle choke, but his right arm is trapped, and his opponent stays in the full guard. The Polish guy knows that he has to trap this right leg of Smith. He's landing some shots, but pretty much good defensive game. He's looking for that Kimura. George Smith is going for the Kimura, but nothing happens. He's just hitting blows to the body. Oh, what a great transition by Marcinko. Whoa. Oh no, he caught his arm. Oh, armbar victory. Armbar victory for George Smith. As soon as Marcinko tried to roll out of it, he adjusts, presses his arm, overextends it. Good night. Victory for George Smith. Armbar victory for George Smith. Man, I haven't seen this coming. Mukesh Marcinko was trying to roll out of it, and George Smith just followed his movement and ended the bout in a violent fashion. Great armbar. Just a great armbar. Yeah, I know that he is not a bad guy, you know. Unfortunately, I haven't seen this coming, but very, very good victory for George Smith. I got to say, amazing armbar, because Marcinko, he tried to roll out of this submission attempt, but George Smith simply followed his movement and didn't let go. Yeah. Oh yeah, it would have been a great fight. I got to say, it would have been an awesome one. What a great submission victory. Great submission victory for George Smith. The next one will be between Adam Proctor and Madars Flaminas, but yeah, this was a great fight to watch. After 4 minutes and 47 seconds. We've got George Smith. The fight is over soon. Now I will accept this Instagram. Now I will accept, because the fight is over earlier. We will have the break now. I followed you back. All right. Now to see. Let's see. How should I open it? All right. I saw the message. All right, no problem. All right, I followed you back just to know. Okay, who you got? Yoel Rizzi. You have on my channel Yoel Romero versus Israel Adesanya early predictions. I replied on that. You can take a look at the video. But I've got Yoel winning via probably ground and pound. But if the fight remains standing, then easy boy. Yoel, I don't know. He has one punch knockout power and such things, but I don't think he can dominate Easy Boy. Only one punch or ground and pound. But on the other side, if Easy Boy keeps circling, it will be fun to watch. It will be very, very fun to watch. So yeah, was it a pretty much good victory for George Smith? We will see. We will see. It will be a fun fight to watch for George Smith. Now let's see. Well, I would like that James Webb is the next rival for George Smith. It makes sense at the moment. Israel could barely get past old Anderson Silva, yes. Yeah, if it's ground game, UL, no doubt. Mothers Flaminas, known under the nickname Latvian Express, squares off against Adam Proctor, known under the nickname The Love Doctor. Yeah, on the feet, easy, absolutely easy. You have the video, Israel Adesanya versus Yoel Romero early predictions. Find it on my channel, and I explained everything. So I basically said something you said right now at the moment. So yeah. Wow. They look promising. Right now, George Smith and James Webb is the next logical move, That would be the next logical fight. Conor is not 185. But you never know. James Webb is a very boring fighter. I don't think Conor would like him because he is very, very boring and he constantly grapples, He's not boring. He's super boring fighter to watch. I'll be honest. Very, very boring fighter to watch. That's the reason why I don't like him. Haha. I know you're joking, but I'm just saying the guy is so boring that I don't even have the word to describe how boring he is, but unfortunately. No problem. I love everything MMA related, I'm MMA guy, so I'm a global guy who spreads love about MMA, so anything MMA related is fine to me. Other stuff are okay too, but I'm primarily here because of MMA, And yeah, let's see now. Unfortunately, the fight hasn't kicked off yet, and right now we'll probably have some break because it was an early stoppage, early call, and it was ended very early, and yeah, it's Cage Warriors time right now. Conor versus Mickey Hall. Conor. Mickey Hall has good submission game, rare naked choke wins and such things, but why not? He could be a good guy. He could be a tough guy to look and tough guy to watch. And seen Rampage lately? Yeah, he looks like he's cutting weight. I don't know why. He was very fat for that heavy weight. I'm fat version of Rampage eating sweets against Wendy, or who was he fighting? I can't remember last fight. He was very fat. Was it Fedor or no? It was not. I can't remember what was his last fight. Forgot now, unfortunately, who was his last opponent. But yeah, it was. But yeah, it was a fun fight to watch right now. So yeah, I'm pretty much. Yeah, Fedor in Japan. I know it was something like that. Yeah, it was Fedor in Japan. Yeah, and ass kicking time. Yes, unfortunately. But yeah, he looked very, very fat in that fight. It was. Oh, I love him too. I love him too, brother. Fedor is a man. I know. Even at 205, he looked fat. Even at 205, he looked fat. Right now, I don't know. We've got Mr. Love Doctor. We've got Mr. Latvian Express. We will see. But yeah, he's losing weight. He's losing a lot of weight, though. Wow. At least he's trying. You can't criticize him for that. I mean, when I have Cage Warriors, why I would always broadcast. When I have something, why not? I'm in the great mood for that. We unfortunately very rarely have Bellator in my country. Maybe we have one event of, let's say, 7 or 8. Well, he might get it if he wins. I know that he has rejected those offers. I've heard of that. Matthias Frederick also rejected Bellator offer because he wants UFC offers. So it's kind of normal, in Cage Warriors, because I don't know why, but fighters don't want to go to Bellator. All right, Ross Houston accepted it, but some fighters don't want to go to Bellator. I don't know why. They're not a fan of this organization. They unfortunately are in the fence, so we will see. We will see. It could be a very, very fun to watch. He has to win Latvian Express, and Latvian Express is a tough fighter to watch. I've heard of that. Madras Flaminas, known under the nickname of Latvian Express. Wow. Tough dude, powerful fighter. Well, better, yes. I think he is okay. Mairbek, I think he is an okay fighter. Watch him few times. He looks okay to me. Let's see this guy, Latvian Express. Which way is he going to go? We will see now. Can't wait for this fight to kick off. I know Proctor rejected this offer, and maybe this is a step in the right direction. Maybe he missed a step in his development. You never know, but I believe every kind of development is good. But sometimes fighters are the ones who choose, so we can't criticize them for that. Mairbek Tesumu is having visa issues. He can't fight in the USA. I've heard of that. Don't know why though, but heard of that. Yeah, I know. He's very, very good on the ground. Very, very good. Me neither. All right. The co-main event of the evening. Yes, it went. Mothers, the Latvian Express, Flaminas. The Latvian Express. He is entering the first. Yeah, the guy with the beard. It's not hard to recognize him, He is known as the guy with the beard. Oh yeah, take a look at this Latvian flag. I know that Latvian flag is red and white, so 7-0, very, very serious fighter. Oh man, it's again black t-shirt in blue gloves. Yeah, I remember that, brothers. Now let's see what's next. There you got the Latvian guy now entering the cage. All right. Well, these are gray shorts, black, and not sure though. But it's kind of fluorescent. I believe it looks to me like green. Unsure though, but it looks to me it's green. It's too light for red, I think, or I don't know. He was 49 actually last time. Latvian Express. He has defeated 3 unbeaten opponents in a row, unbeaten in pro and amateur competitions since 2014. Majority of career wins are by strikes. isn't afraid to turn it into a brawl. So yeah, the Latvian guy. Not sure. Was it? Kinda looks to me. Maybe it's green. I don't know. I see gray and black, and no problem. I mean, he has a different shorts, so I will. I know he has a beard, so no problem. Ah, yeah, I know that. I know Chuck Liddell wants to go to WWE. Why not? He will get a lot of money. Now, walk towards the arena. Adam Proctor, the Love Doctor. Oh, yeah. Thank you, XCOG. Yeah, I assumed it's green because it's very, very light, so I assumed it's green, but I can't see these two colors clearly, and thank you. No. From SBG South Gym, we've got Adam, the Love Doctor, Proctor. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Black t-shirt again, SBG United Kingdom. Oh, this is just confident walk. That's how he looks like. Well, they say this guy is an elite fighter, and just like XCOG said in one of his previous messages, I know that he has excellent wrestling and submissions. He can be good on his feet, but he is a ground expert, but he can be good on his feet. I'm not going to say he really, really can be good. And this clash, well, oh yeah, black shorts. Yeah, easy to recognize because one guy has black shorts, so it won't be a problem. Proctor has black shorts. Oh yeah, they're applying Vaseline now, preparing him for the fight. Trains under former CW featherweight champion Alex Enlund. Skillful technical grappler with wins over high-level UK European opposition and has won last 6 bouts. Yeah. I think so too. He's very, very tall. I think is he 6'3", I think, or 6'2", something like that. I'm sure though. I didn't think he's 6'3". There are not many so tall guys in this division. Now let's see what's next. Oh no, see, he's 6 foot fun, man. I made a mistake here. 6 foot fun. Now I got Madres Flaminas 7-0-0, Adam Proctor 11-1, 24 years of age. Adam Proctor is the favorite here. Honestly, I watched Flaminas only once. He was very, very powerful on his feet. So we'll see. But Proctor is great. Maybe Connor. 6 feet 2 inches tall. Oh yeah, 168.6 pounds. Latvian Express. Madras Flaminas. Over 200. Whoa. Madras. The Latvian Express. Flaminas. Oh yeah. Many people love this guy. Fighting. Out of the bull red corner. Now let's go, brother. Out of the red corner. We got Adam. The Love Doctor Proctor. 11-1-0. 171 pounds. Yeah, I agree. Connor would never accept such a fight. I doubt he'd accept it. Adam. The Love Doctor Proctor. Alright, let's see the fight. When the action begins, a referee in charge of this contest is Leon Roberts. Yeah, I've heard of that. Alright, we're set for the beginning of the fight. Alright, glove touch. Let's see now, Proctor. They are now very patient. Yeah, this fake low kick. Fighters are circling. Big punch, but not much action right now. Oh yeah, low kick lands for Proctor. The fighters going forward. Fighters going forward, and let's see now. Wow, another low kick lands for Proctor. This was to the calf. Yeah, I know. It's a fight night. Oh, more low kick lands. Another one, too. Not much action in this fight right now. Fighters are pretty much patient in the first minute of the first. Whoa, another kick. Low kick lands. Right now, yeah. Oh, Proctor misses. Great ducking by Madars. Low kick lands for Proctor. Well, yeah. He has a fight at welterweight. Ha. Oh yeah, right now Proctor is going forward. But Madars. Wow, great side kick by Madars. Great side kick lands. Let's see now. Kind of reminds me of the American kickboxing, you know. Yeah, low kick lands. Oh, another low kick lands for Adam Proctor. He is simply killing Madars with his low kicks. Let's go. 1-2. Wow, middle kick to the hand. Good move by Proctor. Superman punch, blocked. Another punch. Another punch lands. And another punch. Oh, good exchange. 1-2. Yeah, I know. Oh, Madar's leg was caught for the sec, but he slips out of it. Another punch and another one. Low kick lands. Another punch lands. Another side kick lands for Madars. Madars caught his leg, but Proctor attacks with punches to the body. Low kick missed. Right now Proctor is going forward. He's trying to press Madars towards the fence, but right now we're looking at a great striking fight. Both fighters are striking at the moment, so on. Another middle kick lands for Proctor. Let's see now. Low kick. More punches. Yeah, he's going for the long game. It's basically his style, you know. Low kick lands. Another 2 punches land for Proctor. Overhand right attempt by Madars. Missed. Oh, Madars goes for the high kick, but he fell for a sec. Ate a knee, and Madars is missing. Well, yeah, it needs to improve, definitely. It's not bad after all. Not bad. Ha. Tyrone is big. Proctor is missing over and over. Madars is ducking under his punches. Oh, he caught the leg. Wow, great low kick. Madars ends up on the ground. And now this is Proctor's territory. Yeah, I know. I see your fan. Proctor is in the mount. And this is not a good spot to be for Madars. I think Madars will very hard roll out of it because we all know that Proctor is a ground specialist, and I don't know. Madars has submission wrestling background, but I don't think this will go well for him. Oh yeah. More elbows. Proctor is keeping him on the ground. He transitions to side control. He is working on that arm. Elbow. More punches. Oh, now Proctor is trying to control his back, but Madars has submission wrestling experience. He could try to go for this. Oh yeah, more punches, and more punches. What? Well, this is the end of the round. I think this was a round for Proctor. Haven't seen the time. Tyrone grabbing Connor on the ground. Of course, he wouldn't be able to get back up. The winner of UFC London should fight Dan Hooker, and the winner fights Justin. Winner fights Conor. Good matchup, but looks like a good matchup. Yeah, team at 352. Welcome to the UFC. Yeah, I know. You're both right. Now let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's see what's next. All right, let's see. Let's go. Fighters are fighting again. Oh yeah, more punches land. Mother's Flaminess is trying to bounce back from these punches, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. High kick attempt by Proctor. Oh, good punch by Mother's Flaminess. More punches land. Oh, this is a front kick to the thigh, I believe. Proctor goes for the high kick, but punishes his opponent with a big right hand. Pretty much good striking by Flaminess, and Proctor is now controlling the distance, but Flaminess is bouncing back. Oh, Proctor misses again with the right hook. Low kick lands. More punches. Pretty much good technical battle by Proctor. Low kick lands again. More punches. Superman punch lands. Another punch for Proctor. 1-2 lands for Proctor. Madars is keeping moving around the center, but he is missing with his overhand right. Proctor is constantly going forward, and he'll probably win the round. Good low kick lands for Proctor. Madars is simply trying to punish him with this overhand, but he's unable to. Big right lands for Madars. Proctor switches to southpaw. He's going forward. Low kick Madars. Right hook is missing over and over. This is not a good spot to be for Proctor. Oh no, another punch lands. Low kick lands for Proctor. Well, this is kind of good striking affair on both sides. I got to say that Proctor is constantly pressing him, and according to the UFC rules, he would definitely win the round, even if he doesn't land more clean strikes. He punishes his opponent forward. This is a good violent stand-up affair for now. He said, but it's kind of intriguing story. If for the fight against Luis Palomino, he didn't want to go down, to drop his weight, and Palomino had to re-sign the contract. You can find it in my interview. Now Proctor shoots in and the great takedown. He ducks under his opponent and the great takedown. Madars is on his back. Let's see now. Will he be able to dominate? Well, this is not accidental anymore, This can't be accidental. And Proctor in the full mount again. Proctor trapped his legs. But Madars is still having this fence. He might still get up, but no. No, more punches are landing. More punches are landing. Madars defends solidly, but more punches are landing. Proctor is looking very, very good on the ground. He's defending himself well from the punches, from submissions. Now look into Proctor, he has really, really good submissions, so he might try something out, you never know. Yeah, I know. But Khabib drops a lot of weight. Now let's see. More punches. More punches, but not much action, not much activity. Hey, Justin. Not much action. Proctor is holding him down. And Madars could fish for that guillotine, but only one arm is in, so I don't think something's gonna happen. No. Maybe they could utilize defense, and Proctor is using defense well, and now he's trying to go forward. He's pressing Madars, but Madars has good submission defense, and I pretty much enjoy this fight. Right now Proctor is in the mount, and we're watching pretty much powerful game. Right now, more elbows are landing and more punches. So yeah, he's going forward, more elbows and more elbows. Elbows are landing, but Madars is defending well. He will survive until the end of this round. Proctor dominated this round, so 10-9 for Proctor definitely. We're heading into the third. Cycle God Ferguson, you can find in one of my interviews, you have this, when Luis Palomino was talking about Jorge Masvidal fight, you can hear what Luis Palomino said, that he had to re-sign the contract to change the terms, because Florida State didn't want to allow such a fight, because Jorge was 8 pounds overweight, and he was not interested in taking the weight down. But now, looking back at this fight, Proctor leads 2-0. And if he just stays away in this fight, he is going to win in this round. So, yeah. I think Proctor is winning, definitely. We will see. Who? 155. 155. You can find my interview with Luis Palomino. He's talking about that. Just find it. Luis Palomino is talking about that. It's, I think, around 5 or 6 minutes. You can find it. He talked about that, and you will hear what he said. Third and final round. Here we go. Let's see now. Oh, man. What a great low kick by Madars. Madars is going forward. Now he decided to switch strategy. One move could change everything here, Right now, Madars is trying to control the center of the octagon. Oh, jab lands. I know it's dangerous. Very dangerous. Big punch lands for Proctor. Proctor is keeping his hands like this. And this is kind of good. Oh, he misses with the right hook. Right now, Madars is covered. He is keeping his hands high. One punch lands. More punches are landing. Low kick lands. Oh, big punch. Big punch again. But Madars is missing. Fighters are missing wildly. They are swinging wildly, but no clean shots. They are missing. They're missing all the time. Proctor shoots in. And he slams Madars. He slammed him against the canvas. But Madars is trapping his head, and I don't think this could go for a guillotine, but he is trapping his head now. Let's see. Well, Madars is trying to trap him, and Proctor lands a knee to the back and another knee to the back. He's trying to hurt his ribs, but Madars is not playing to let him go. He's fighting for his life here. And Proctor mounts him again. Now back mount. Bad spot to be for Madars Flaminas. More punches are landing. More punches are landing. Body triangle locked in. Now this is a bad spot to be. Bad spot for Madars. Proctor is trying to sink this arm in. Oh no, this is a bad spot for Madars. He can only eat punches from this. Oh no, Madars is hitting a lot of shots. He defends, but he's hitting a lot of shots. The referee warns Madars. But right now, Proctor is trying to sink this arm in. And let's see. Oh no. Madars is defending well for now. But Proctor is, body triangle is locked, and this is not a good spot to be. This is not a good spot to be for Proctor. More punches. More punches. These left hands are landing at will, but these are not knockout blows, He can maybe hurt him with that. These are not knockout blows. Proctor is attacking him. He's holding him down on the canvas. More left hands. But Madar's defends his neck well. He is hitting shots, but right now Proctor is not letting him on the triangle. Yes, I remember. Oh, more punches are landing for Proctor. Will the referee stop the fight? Madars is getting battered. More punches and more elbows. And more elbows. More punches. More punches. And more. And more. And more. I think he won too. Oh yeah, more elbows. More elbows. Madars is getting battered. He is trying to roll out of it, but this is too dangerous position, and he has no chances to roll out of it. We've got 1 minute until the end of the fight. I don't know, maybe Madars will survive this onslaught, but he was heavily battered in round 3. This is definitely a win for Proctor. He is on his back. Yeah, he has good heart. Many fighters would have given up, but not Madars. Proctor is trying to sting this arm in, but he is unable to. And more punches by Proctor. Madars is getting heavily battered in this round. I think this is 10-8 round for Proctor. I think 30-26. More punches. More punches. Hooks are landing at will. Uppercut. We've seen one elbow from Madars. Now Proctor is controlling his back. Great wrestling skills. Just a great wrestling. Oh, he's trying to take Madars down. He presses him against the fence. Really, really good performance. And Proctor now has a knee to the belly. Oh yeah, he got up. Enters the stack guard punch to end the fight. 30-26 for Proctor, if you ask me. Yeah, fighters are hugging each other and so on, but 30-26 for Proctor. That's how much. That's how I scored this fight. Oh yeah, I believe Proctor definitely won this fight. He was very, very dominant. But let's see the judges' scorecards. But I don't think we should watch them. I don't think we should even wait for judges' scorecards. Very, very dominant performance for Adam, the Love Doctor Proctor. We will see now. More punches are landing here, and man, it was a real domination, a real demolition magician. And as soon as this finals ends, I will not post recaps this time, just to know, because I have obligations tomorrow. I will sleep for 3 hours, then I will get up for the main card. I will try to wake up for Alberto Quinones versus Sean O'Malley. Some good things from this fight. Proctor still needs to call some fouls in his striking before he should fight in the UFC. Yeah, definitely. We learned a lot. Just like Gilbert Burns said, you always learn. Nobody knows everything. Let's hear the result. 30-26. What did I tell you? 30-26. What did I tell you? 10-9, 10-9, 10-8. What did I tell you? 10-9, 10-9, 10-8. Victory for Adam, the Love Doctor Proctor. Right now I'll walk a bit because my back are starting to hurt, but I'm here just to know. I will just stand up swiftly and I'm back, but I'm here just to know. So now we have the title fight between Jack Cartwright and Manuel Bilic, and I'm sorry for doing this, but my back is hurting like hell, so until this fight I will be like this. And yeah, thank you. Yeah, good assessment. Thank you, XCOG. So actually my back are killing me, so I must now stretch my back a bit. Oh. But yeah, really good performance by Adam Proctor, and really much good game from him. And the next fight between Jack Cartwright and Manuel Bilic, well, bantamweight title bout. Can't wait for it. I don't know, I have some weird feeling that, I don't know, Manuel Bilic is a big potential, Croatia has a lot of good fighters, and I don't know, maybe we will see a surprise. I don't know who's the underdog, but Yeah, many fighters here are on a really, really good streak, and some of them are even, some of these fighters are even new potential UFC blood, and I don't know. Jack Cartwright and Manuel Bilic, if you ask me, the winner of that fight should definitely deserve something better, some better promotion, and they are powerful. This is going to be a very, very good fight, and I don't know. I looked at Bilic's record, and it is very good. He's much better than any fighter Cartwright fought so far. But Cartwright has big hype in UK. Well, I live in Serbia, which is next to Croatia, and I know that Croatia has a very, very big number of super promising fighters. And I also looked at that record, and yeah, I kind of agree with you. A lot of hype for Cartwright, but Bilic is a good guy, so you never know. Yeah, I fight from time to time. Yeah, but this week I only trained twice because tomorrow I have referee tests. Today I had paper tests, and tomorrow we have physical tests, and that's why I don't post recaps this time. I will only commentary the main card, but when we finish that, I will continue doing the same routine. Manuel Bilic, known under the nickname of Sugar. My back are better now, finally. Known under the nickname of Sugar, he will try to dethrone Jack Cartwright in Manchester, and yeah, surprises are possible, and we are always happy to see the surprises. On the other side, actually, I was just born in Bulgaria. Technically, I'm Serbian. Everything is Serbia, Serbia, Serbia. I'm only born, but my mom is from Bulgaria. We lived our whole life in Serbia. I grew up in Serbia and so on. But yes, I'm a Bulgarian because I have both Bulgarian and Serbian citizenship. But yeah, I say I'm Bulgarian because I kind of feel it's more part of my. Ethnically, I'm both. My mom is from Bulgaria, my father is from Serbia, but I grew up in Serbia. But if people ask me, I say if I can choose ethnicity, I choose Bulgaria. But I'm half-half. I'm half-half. I respect both states, if that's what you're asking me. Yeah. Bulgaria, of course. But what do you think? Why I wear this? If someone asks me to choose, I always choose Bulgaria. If someone asks me to choose, always choose Bulgaria, but I have a big respect for both states. I mean, I grew up in Serbia, I live here, and yeah, I mean, everywhere where people ask me, I both have a Serbian and Bulgarian ID, but I always show Bulgarian first, if that's what you're asking me. Always Bulgarian. How much does shoes cost? Patike. In Serbian, patike. In Bulgarian, I think maratonki. Or something like that, but in Serbian, patike. Now it's the break between the rounds, and we will see. Or shoes, we have another word for shoes. We also call it cipele. To defend the border? No way. Oh, believe me, they will not go through Bulgaria. They will go through Greece. What in English? In English, what? I don't know what in English. What are you? Don't know what you're asking me. About shoes, you called me how it's called in my country. I told you in Serbian. The shoes price. The shoes price. Yeah. Well, it depends, we have shoes that cost $20, $30. We have shoes that cost $200, $300. It depends, It depends which ones are you buying and which ones do you want to buy. They say shoes are pretty much cheap in the USA. Shoes are very, very much expensive here. Very much expensive. And of course, I mean, very, very much good. But when my friend was in the USA, he said that he was finding very high quality shoes for 20, 30, 40 bucks. I don't know whether it's true or not, but yeah. Yes, they do, but they are very, very expensive. I believe you will roll out of laughing when I say how much they cost. What do you think? How much they cost in my country, Jordan shoes? Try to guess. Come on, just try to guess how much they cost. You will probably laugh, I guess, but come on, what do you think? How much they cost? And I will tell you later. Yes, Psycho Goat. 200, 220, 180, it depends, but around 200. Very, very expensive. For our standard, very, very expensive. How much are they in the USA? Think Jordan shoes in the USA. How much they cost? Yeah. In Serbia too, only fakes. You can't buy original pair. In our country, you can. In Serbia, you can find for 200, but they are 100% fake. Yeah, I know. In Bulgaria, also very, very expensive. In Sofia, very expensive. I don't know. Sofia, Kyustendil are pretty much expensive for Jordan shoes. Don't know about other cities because I haven't cruised much. I was only in Varna, Burgas, but I always go to Sofia and Kyustendil. So that part of Bulgaria I know pretty much well. Other parts, not good. Yeah, fighters are now in the dressing room. They're warming up. And this will be a good fight. 200 Jordans, the old retro Jordans. Jordan 1's 90. Oh, man. Why they don't cost $90 in my country? So sad now. You know what would I give to cost here $90? I would buy a pair of them instantly. Man, $200. $220. Terrible price. You know, our salaries are, like the same in the USA. Salary in Serbia too. Salary in Serbia and Bulgaria way, way lower than salary in the USA. And you see, the guy says it's $90. Retro shoes. Very, very sad. Unfortunately, very, very sad. Right now, Cartwright and Manu Bilic are warming up, and we'll see. The bout is going to kick off soon. It will be a good one to watch, got to tell you. Really, really good one to watch. Come on, guys, please. I want to see these guys fighting. I am doing this on the heavy bag. I'm only with the heavy bag doing this on the, how do you say, on the edge of heavy bag. Just edging it, striking the edge, but only edge, not the whole heavy bag, just the edge, like doing this all the time. That's what I do. I like doing this from time to time. Oh yeah, man. Right now, Jack Cartwright is very much hyped for this fight. Manu Bilic is also hyped. We'll see. It's gonna be an entertaining fight to watch. So, Psycho Goat, well, you can try yourself in MMA. Why not, brother? It would have been a good match. You can try. You have... Wrestling is good to kick off, as a basic martial art, it's very, very good. So, I'm very much... yeah, you can try it. You can see it on YouTube. His elbows are not that hard. It's not hard to learn, Looking back at this fight, well, Manu Bilic has very, very quick punches. He has, I don't want to say knockout power, but he has quick hands. On the other side, yeah, Cartwright is almost a pure boxer, but he has super fast hands. No, these guys are not, how to say it, They're not heavy-hand guys like Francis Ngannou, but this can turn into a really, really good boxing affair, if you ask me. Because Bilic, he knows to strike. Ngannou, he also knows to strike. So, yeah, it could be a really, really entertaining fight to watch. Yeah, I know about shoes that have to ship. Conor said he wants to win boxing championship. This is not going to happen. All right, the match kicks off. Well, he can win with grappling and clinch. I think so too. Now let's see the first fighter. The challenger is in the blue corner. Manuel. Sugar Bilic. He is entering. I would like to see them too. We're now having Manuel Sugar Bilic. Well, also black t-shirt, blue gloves. Yeah, this is going to be an entertaining fight to watch. The guy finished 13 matches. So yeah, this is going to be a good fight. Yeah, he is good on the ground, but he is also good in the stand-up. And yeah, XCOG, he is a very, very powerful fighter. As the way you're saying grappling and clinch. Yeah, it makes sense. Of course, Conor smashes him. Now let's see. Let's see this guy. Well, yeah, these are kind of black shorts for Manuel Bilic. Oh yeah, he looks relaxed heading into this fight. We're gonna see. I mean, Jack Shore was a champ here, and he went to the UFC, so yeah. Manuel Bilic submitted Brian Creighton at Cage Warriors 101-1-6 out of his last 7 bouts. 13 wins, inside the distance, 7 TKOs, 6 submissions. So yeah, a powerful guy. Powerful dude to watch, if you ask me. Definitely a very powerful dude to watch. Very, very high quality fighter. Now we're gonna see the next one. Yeah, Khabib needs to move up. Oh, he's dropping too many pounds, so this could be the only logical move for him. Now let's see. Bantamweight champion of Cage Warriors, Jack Cartwright. I hope Bilic is going to win. That's what am I predicting, because he looks to me like a more well-rounded fighter. Of course, that's just my prediction, but you know, Cartwright can punch him to the face and end the fight, as well as you know. Alright, black t-shirt for Cartwright. He's, you know, normal walk. Just normal. Very normal walk. We will see what's going to happen next. Yes, of course I do. Cartwright TKO third round. I say Bilic stoppage third round, and let's see. Alright, just for fun. We will see. But you never know, I mean... Yeah, I heard of Pat Curran. White and black shorts for Jack Cartwright. He's in red gloves. Yeah. We will see now where this fight is going to go. Oh yeah, he's hugging his coaches. And now it's time. Yeah, Pat Curran, yeah. He should. Jack Cartwright won the Cage Warriors title in 4-man tournament at Cage Warriors Unplugged 2, won all 7 pro bouts inside the first round. Despite his knockout wins in September, he sees himself as a wrestler first. Interestingly, XCOG, he sees himself as a wrestler first. It's kinda strange. Yeah, of course. I mean, listen, I'm not, Balkan fighter, not Balkan fighter. Only when a Bulgarian guy fights, I'm always for Bulgarian. But like this, no. Pat Curran's 31. Yeah. I will now get out swiftly. I mean, 7-0, Jack Cartwright, 15-6 for Manuel Bilic, and Jack Cartwright is the favorite. So 5'9", 5'9" for both fighters. Should I message him on Instagram? I will be back in 30 seconds. Now, let's see the main event. All right, Ben Cartwright, David Lataby, Mark Collette. They are the judges, and the referee in charge of this contest is Mark Goddard. All right, I will message him. I will not forget. Now, let's get ready to rumble. I will message him. Just remind me when we finish the UFC event, because I will go to sleep instantly as soon as this finishes, so I can get up for the UFC main card, but no problem. I will message Pat Curran. Just don't forget to remind me when you finish UFC or during UFC. Just don't forget to remind me, because I have a lot of obligations tomorrow, just not to forget. Manuel Bilic, the score of 15-6, so 134.4. Yeah, thank you. Manuel, Sugar, Bilic. And now, let's see the next fighter. This is Jack Cartwright, the champ. Undefeated. Interestingly, he sees himself as a wrestler first, and I also think he is a boxer, but alright, 7-0, 134.6 pounds, 25 years of age. So yeah. Alright, the reigning, defending Cage Warriors Bantamweight champion. Jack Cartwright. Yes, please. Please, when I finish this video, just please remind me in the comment. Yes, absolutely. Cartwright can benefit from a strength and conditioning program. His body looks like mine after a week of beer. I agree. And honestly, I don't know how he has that much knockout power. I will just remind me, and I will message Curran on Instagram. If he replies, we're down. I'm always down to interview anybody who's a fighter, so I don't reject. I'm just a guy who loves this sport. All right, we're kicking off. Oh no! Manuel Bilic doesn't want to touch gloves. Bilic goes forward. Low kick missed by Cartwright. Let's see now. Bilic presses him against the fence. See, Cartwright is fainting now. Oh, Bilic bounces back him. Good right hand by Bilic. And another right. Cartwright wrestles. Cartwright goes, shoots in, but Bilic stops him. Ends up in the north-south position. Oh, yeah. He holds him in the north-south. Yeah, Bilic has good grappling, but this is a good position, for both fighters, because Cartwright could easily slip out of it, but Bilic ends up on top in the full guard. He's rolling out. No, Bilic is on top. This is not a good position to be for Cartwright. Now we got a really bad position for Manuel Bilic. No, really bad position for Jack Cartwright, because Bilic is on top of him. Right now, Cartwright is not letting Bilic get too much close, but he hugged him now. He's hugging him, and maybe he's going for the submission attempt. He could go. We will see. Right now, I'm trying to see what's he doing. Cartwright trapped his leg, but the angle of camera is really weird here. Yeah, I know he has reach advantage. Oh no, Bilic ends up on the top again. Now Cartwright is rolling out of it. Cartwright is unable to roll out of it. This is stack guard, but pretty much passive stack guard. We don't see much action. Yeah, more stack guard, but not much. Oh, Bilic slams him. And he invites him to get up. Oh, yeah. Now let's see. Oh, more strikes. More strikes. Oh, head kick by Bilic, but great counter. Great counter. Whoa, Cartwright lands a high kick. Oh, whoa, man. It's awesome. Awesome fight for now. Now Bilic is in a problem. Well, you know, Bilic is in the big problem now. Well, let's see now. Let's see now what's gonna happen. Great elbow by Cartwright. Cartwright is now on top and he is better in Bilic. But Bilic is trying to keep this open guard very high, and we'll see now whether he's gonna be able to defend from this. But this stack guard looks good, and Cartwright wants to stand up. Goes forward. Oh. More low kicks. Bilic is rocked. Oh, what a great punch by Cartwright. Bilic is rocked. And Cartwright goes in for the kill. He ends up in the side control. Bilic fell down. But Cartwright simply doesn't want to finish this fight. I don't know. Is this a choke attempt? I don't think so. Cartwright simply doesn't want to finish this fight. I don't know. He had him rocked. Why didn't he go in? Side control for Cartwright. Bilic rolls out into full guard. Stack guard. And Cartwright says get up. Cartwright says get up. Goddard is warning. What is Goddard doing? What is Goddard doing? Oh, what a low kick by Bilic, but Cartwright continues landing big shots. Jab lands. Low kick lands for Bilic. Bilic is still rocked. Uppercut by Cartwright. Bilic still looks shaken. Left hook is blocked. Good block by Cartwright. Bilic goes for the high kick, blocked. More punches by Cartwright. Body punch. Body punch again. Bilic doesn't look good. More punches by Cartwright. Yeah, you said well, XCOG, primarily boxer. Bilic with the low kick. And more punches by Cartwright. Knee. But now Bilic pushes him against the fence. Lands a knee. It's a left hook. Let's see now. Cartwright progresses forward. More punches. He goes for the trip. And Bilic defends the trip well. One punch lands. Another uppercut. Another body punch. More uppercuts. Bilic fires back. He survived this round. But Bilic is on, in my country we say he is standing on glass legs. Or he is standing on the legs of glass. And that's what's happening right now with Manuel Bilic. He was heavily rocked. And he was even knocked down in this fight after this uppercut left hook combination, and this was really, really bad spot to be. Yeah, Tony has a reach advantage over Khabib, but we will see. Can't wait for it. 2 punches landed pretty much clean for Jack Cartwright, and this was a really, really good performance by Cartwright, and I pretty much enjoyed. Bambi on ice. Yeah, I know who is Bambi. I know. So you say Bambi on ice. All right. I will remember that. I will remember that. No problem. Thank you, guys. So Bilic is right now playing Bambi on ice. We say also he is dancing on his legs of glass. But okay. Bambi on ice. Let's go. Oh. Another time, no handshake. Cartwright rejects it this time. Low kick for Bilic. Left hook. Bilic shoots in. Great sprawl. And Cartwright orders him to stand up. Low kick, but he counters a low kick with the right hook. Cartwright, low kick, defended. Yeah, Bambi the Deer, yes. Let's see now. Oh, Cartwright now goes to the ground. It's weird. It's kind of weird, because Cartwright, he is better in the stand-up. I don't know why he accepted this, but okay. Let's see now. Bilic locked this guard very, very high, and Cartwright is trying to slam him, but Bilic doesn't let him get up, It's a stack guard, but very passive stack guard for Cartwright. Bilic is trying to work on that triangle choke. Oh, this is gonna be the slam. Oh no, Cartwright lets him up. He's saying, come on, dude, let's get up. Oh yeah, Bilic wants to go to the ground, and Cartwright simply doesn't agree. Let's see. Oh, another punch to the body by Cartwright. Low kick, which is countered by a right hook. Another low kick countered by right hook. Bilic ends up on the floor. Cartwright, well, he kind of kicks, but I don't know what. This is more like Cartwright says, get up, boy. And Bilic gets up. Cartwright wants more stand-up war. Now let's see. Cartwright is feinting him. Bilic is missing with a left overhand. Let's go now. Bilic is feinting, but Cartwright wants to go forward. Low kick lands for Bilic. These low kicks are good, actually. But Cartwright is not limping. He got used to that 1-2 lands for Cartwright. He's a really, really good boxer. Overhand. Wow, 1-2 lands. Low kick again for Bilic. Cartwright is landing at will. Cartwright is constantly trying to counter him, and this left jab is creating the situation. Another right hook. Cartwright is going for the right straight, left hook, and Bilic is now looking like Bambi on ice. Oh, low kick is checked. This is not good. This is not good for Bilic. It might hurt his leg. Cartwright presses him, goes forward. Left hook missed by a hair. Another punch. And another punch lands. Whoa, another punch. Bilic is eating shots over and over, but he's showing a huge level of a big heart. Another punch. And Cartwright sends him to the ground. But no, he says get up. Again, he calls him up, and the fighters are standing up now. And I think Bilic's leg has started to change color. Oh no, sorry. I saw it wrong. Probably because of his tattoo. Now we're going forward. Cartwright is going forward. Middle kick by Bilic. He hits left hook. Let's see now. 1-2. Two good hooks are landing for Cartwright. Middle kick. Punch to the body. Cartwright is a better boxer in this match. Bilic covered up well, but it's a big question whether he is going to survive until the end of this round. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he hasn't. Yeah, the transition isn't clean, absolutely, and he hasn't shown the killer instinct. You are right about that. What a low kick by Bilic, but Cartwright is constantly waiting for that big right hand, and he is punishing him at will. Good uppercut lands. High kick attempt by Bilic, he is missing. Let's see now. Jab is missed. Pretty much tactical battle by Cartwright. He lands 1, 2, 3 strikes and then simply continues attacking. Then he simply, when Bilic goes to the ground, he doesn't want to follow up. Maybe this is his strategy. Maybe he wants to knock Manuel Bilic out. You'll see. 1, 2 lands. But not hard, though. Cartwright won this round, definitely. Cartwright attacks to the legs. 1, 2. A low kick lands. Bilic ends up on the floor. Cartwright punches him out, but oh no, the round ends. Another round for Cartwright, and right now we're having 2 rounds for Jack Cartwright. Who do you think have more punching power, Conor or Jorge? Conor. Definitely Conor. Yeah, Jorge knocked Darren Till out, but definitely Conor. Conor has better punch power, especially counter punch power. Alright, let's see who's gonna win here, but I think Manuel Bilic needs a miracle because Cartwright looks like a better fighter right now at the moment, and right now I'm trying to say that Cartwright is definitely winning this match. And looking back at this, I've got to say that this might be a bad day in the office for Manuel Bilic. He has to change something, either to take the fight to the ground or yeah, yeah, I know. Cartwright looks better. Yeah, Cartwright 8, 10, or 15 bad low kicks, but Bilic is pretty much good with these low kicks, but Cartwright wants to go forward. He boxes against Manuel Bilic. Low kick lands. Oh, he caught his leg. Hey, it was a low kick to the nuts. Goddard orders the timeout. Oh, it was, a low kick to the nuts. And Goddard friendly warns Bilic not to do that. It was unintentional foul, so there is no need for, there is really no need for the warning, and the fight is restarted. Oh yeah, Bilic is holding very wide stance. I don't know why. I don't know. He's doing like this pretty much wide stance. Oh, 1-2 lands for Cartwright. Left hook, right uppercut, left hook again. Low kick countered by big right. Fighters clinch up. Elbow lands for Cartwright. Another punch. And Bilic was able to take the fight to the ground. He's trying to work on the submission, but Cartwright is simply too experienced for such things. He is in the stack guard, but this stack guard, no action. He is trying to go to the full guard. Bilic is trying to force him to go down, but right now at the moment, not a good spot to be for Manuel Bilic, but maybe he even likes to be on the ground. I don't know. Cartwright will probably try to get up. We'll see now, but oh, another stack guard. Oh no, Cartwright turns his back. He's just saying, come on boy, let's fight. Oh yeah. More punches for Cartwright. Let's see now. Whoa, punch to the body by Cartwright. Another punch to the face. Left hook. Right now, Cartwright is landing some big shots. Yeah, Bilic looks a bit better in this round. He hasn't had too many unnecessary blows, but right now I'm afraid these 1-2 combinations are pretty devastating. Oh, luckily overhand is missed. Bilic goes for a front kick, blocked. More punches. This jab is landing at will. Right now, Cartwright looks better. In this round, he presses him, goes forward all the time. Switch kick attempt. For the moment, Cartwright caught his leg. He keeps advancing, collecting points. Low kick by Bilic checked. Cartwright advances forward. Uppercut is missed by Cartwright. This was a Mortal Kombat uppercut. Now more punches and more punches. Cartwright is advancing forward, landing these jabs. And now let's see. I don't have UFC Fight Pass. I'm watching on my TV on Sport Club HD. Now Cartwright is keep going forward. Bilic shoots in. Bilic took him down after this missed overhand right. Really, really great attempt by Manuel Bilic. And Manuel Bilic is now for the first time in dominant position. And let's see now, Cartwright is trying to stand up, but Bilic is not going to let him go. He is now in the full guard. Uses butterflies to defend, but Bilic pounds him off the top. Oh, what a great punch by Manuel Bilic. More strikes. Cartwright defends well, but Bilic is desperately trying. Yeah. We're just going now forward. Yeah. No problem, but I have it on TV. I don't have UFC Fight Pass. We have sometimes Cage Warriors on TV. Sport Club HD. So yeah, we're going forward. Another jab lands. And another jab. More jabs. We're now watching more jabs from Jack Cartwright, and he is now not He's now going forward. Bilic is trying to counter him, but Jack Cartwright is constantly pressing him, so this will definitely be a round for Cartwright. And Cartwright clinches up after a big uppercut and takes Bilic down. I don't know why he takes him down. I mean, I just don't know why he took him down when he's better in the stand-up. But okay, he's collecting points for now. Cartwright won all 3 rounds. Yeah, leg kicks. Yeah, leg kicks. Yeah, but he landed 1 leg kick and then took him down. So yeah, let's see now how the fight is going to develop. But definitely 3 rounds for Cartwright. He can only dance around for the last 2. I mean, he doesn't have to go for a knockout, but you never know. Yeah, Cartwright is holding him down, but not much action here. Pretty much. Yeah. Oh man, Cartwright's leg is not looking good. I have just seen now under the shorts, Cartwright's left leg is, believe me or not, swollen. It's heavily swollen. So I don't know. I wasn't thinking it's swollen until now, but when I saw this, like you were slicing it with a knife, you know. Yeah, you're right. His shorts are hiding the damage, but when I saw it now, it doesn't look well. It really doesn't look well. I was thinking he is not damaged, but man, he is not limping. So yeah, when he was going, you see now when he was going for that transition, you see now how bad it looked. Oh man. Right now, Cartwright is leading, you know, but these low kicks have created the damage. I didn't know there was so much damage from these low kicks. It didn't look that good. Well, he probably is going to lose because he's not pressing Cartwright forward, but these low kicks are actually really, really good. No, I'm Bulgarian. You see? Bulgaria, you see? I'm Bulgarian. I'm Bulgarian and Serbian. Now let's see. Cartwright is going forward. Oh, another low kick lands. And let's see now. Cartwright is going to the ground. Whoa. Cartwright will lose. Well, if Bilic chops him down, that's the only way. Otherwise, I think Cartwright won 3 rounds, and now Cartwright is in the dominant position. Oh, hello, Mr. Ravioli. So, yeah. Hey, is this a submission attempt? What is this? Hold on a sec. This is an attempt of the armbar. This could be an armbar attempt. Bilic strapped his arm. I'm watching. No, he releases the arm. Good attempt. Hello, Captain. Good attempt. Very, very good attempt by Manuel Bilic, but hey, Manuel Bilic is... Oh, his eyes covered in blood, man. His eyes covered in blood, man. I don't know what is happening, but this cut looks nasty, you know. His left eye is totally covered in blood. I don't know what's happening. Haven't seen what happened, but right now Cartwright is trying to roll out of this, but Bilic strapped his arm. And this is maybe a good position for Bilic because he's controlling him right now. Thank you, Captain. So let's see now. Bilic is on a bad spot right now. The referee might restart them, so Bilic has to do something. He simply has to do... Oh, Cartwright stood up. Bad position for Bilic. Oh, Cartwright now goes to the ground. Whoa, Cartwright goes to the ground now. Interestingly. Let's see what's next. Cartwright ends up... What is this position? Is this a... No. Is this a full guard? Now it's a full guard. He transitions to full guard. I haven't seen whether this was... Yeah, XCOG, I think you are right. I think his leg suffered a big damage and he's not able to take more damage, but he's not limping. Well, he had such a dominant first and second round too. Third so, but in the fourth round he's trying to save his leg. So yeah, right now this is tag guard, but really much now they are going to the open guard, and Bilic is working off his back. He's not taking much damage. You think so? You really think he's gonna wrestle? Oh, Bilic might go for the triangle from here. No. Good defense by Cartwright. Yeah, me too. Me too also. Right now, you know, I'm pretty much... Yes, his leg is seriously damaged. I saw it at the end of the third round. It was like you were slicing it with a knife, like the knife bashed through his leg, and oh, what a punch by Cartwright. But I'm worried about Cartwright. I'm pretty much worried because oh yeah, his left leg is limping. Yeah, now I see his left leg is limping when he tried to, to roll. Have you seen this? When he tried to go from the open guard to the full guard, his left leg limped. Yeah, it's very seriously damaged. He got up. Oh, he lets Village up. Oh, he doesn't look good on his feet. He slowed down. He's slower now, a bit slower. More punches. More punches are landing. Another punch lands. Yeah, I know. 25 terrible leg kicks. Let's see now. Another punch. Cartwright is going forward, but now Bilic looks okay. Bilic looks pretty much okay. Good game plan for Manuel Bilic, but he lost 3 rounds. He has to go for the stoppage if he wants to win. And this sweep in overhand left missed wide, but overhand right lands. Well, maybe he has some gas tank. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Thank you. Right now, Manuel Bilic going forward, and he's trying. No, great defense by Jack Cartwright. He defends those punches. Thank you. Low kick by Cartwright. But now Bilic should go for the low kicks. Left hook lands for Jack Cartwright. Uppercut lands to the face. Bilic doesn't look shaken right now at the moment. We're now going forward into the last 20 seconds of the 4th round. More jabs by Cartwright, but not much significant damage to Bilic. Oh, good exchange on both sides. Great punches. Low kick lands again. And Cartwright doesn't look good. Oh, his leg is shaken. Bilic goes forward. Cartwright is constantly doing this. No, he doesn't want to touch gloves. We will watch the last round. Yeah, he's done for. I guess so. We will watch the last round, and I really don't know what's going to happen, but I don't know who won round 4, honestly, but I think Jack is leading on the scorecards. And Bilic has to go for the stoppage, or he has to chop his opponent down. I don't know. We're looking for the last round. I think Cartwright won 3 rounds. 4th round, I have no idea. Yeah. We are in championship rounds. 1 more round left. Jack has never been in championship rounds. Yeah, I know, but yeah, it probably explains why his pace has slowed down significantly. And more punches are landing here. I mean, I don't know. He can just stay away from battling and win the fight. You never know. But Bilic's cardio is good, and the way XCOG said, well, got to say that Cartwright's physique doesn't look good, And now let's go forward. Bilic attacks with right overhand. Cartwright is jabbing. It's obvious he's tired. He looks very, very tired now. 1-2 lands for Cartwright, but these are weak strikes. Yeah, very, very great experience. But I think Jack is going to win this one unless Bilic knocks him out. Let's see now. Yeah, he's 15-6. He's not a bad fighter. Another left overhand lands for Manuel Bilic. Now let's go. If, but only if. But now more punches are landing. Oh, great level change by Cartwright. Yeah, me too. I have 3-1 Cartwright. Going forward. Bilic is trying to counter with that wide left hook, but he is not able to. More uppercuts land for Jack Cartwright. Haha, good. More punches and more punches. Manuel Bilic is pretty much doing a great job here. Another punch. Let's see. But now this is a tactical war, There are no heavy strikes in this round. More like tactical war. And Manuel Bilic is not landing these low kicks. I don't know why. I just don't know why. He only boxes. And Jack's leg is obviously damaged. I don't know. Maybe his coach said him differently, but he should try to chop him out. Bilic is going forward. But he's fishing for these overhand hooks, and I don't know why. It's kind of third round. I think Jack Cartwright won third round. That's just my thoughts. I see the fight as 3-1. Yeah, kicking takes a lot of energy. Cartwright shoots in and takes him down, ends up in the full guard. But Bilic is trying to transition. And yeah, Cartwright has his leg, but Bilic slips out of it, ends up in, what is this? I think it's full guard. No, it's not, because his leg is trapped. It's a calf on calf position, so I'm not sure what is this, but his leg is trapped. It's not half guard though. I think Jack stole third round. I see it a 3-1 for Jack. That's what I think. So yeah, Manuel Bilic right now is on the bottom. So honestly, I think Jack is winning this round. For now, I don't know. I honestly don't know, but he's just holding him. Tough battle. Maybe John Jones. I don't know. Oh, great transition by Cartwright. He transitions to the other side, and Bilic is now in the full guard. He's holding him. There are no much strikes, and right now Bilic is landing some ineffective strikes of the bottom, but this will not bring anything good. And wow, great transition by Jack Cartwright, and now it's kind of a very weird position. They're returning to the full guard, and I will commentary main card, but only main card. I have the video on my channel, Israel Adesanya versus Yoel Romero early predictions. You can find it. You can find it. The referee threatens that he is going to stand them up. Not much action. I think easy boy if the fight goes standing. If Romero takes him down, then Romero. Also, Romero could go for one punch knockout. Bilic is holding him well in the full guard, but this is a good spot to be for Jack Cartwright. Oh, great. But thank you for being my guest anyway. Now let's see. Bilic is now going forward. Oh no, but he cannot take Jack Cartwright off himself. Stamp guard for Jack Cartwright. Oh, big punch. But Bilic's eye is kind of bleeding. He's a bit cut. And let's see now. Jack Cartwright simply doesn't want to finish him. He's holding this stack guard and doesn't let him. Simply doesn't let Bilic get up. Bilic is going for the rubber guard here. This could be dangerous, if you face the wrestler. He could slam you. He gives up the rubber guard, ends up in the full guard. Now again, maybe he's fishing for the triangle. Elbow from the bottom lands for Bilic. Oh, thank you. So now let's see what happens next. We've got 15 seconds left until the end of this fight. Bilic is desperately trying to scramble up or finish with this submission, but this is not going to happen. Stack guard remains for Jack Cartwright. Another hammer fist. I see this round as Jack Cartwright. I see this match as 49-46 for Jack Cartwright. That's how I see this fight. We will see now. I see it 49-46. I don't know how you saw that. You can leave comments in your comment section, but yeah, he has to improve it. He was worried about the triangle, so was more conservative. XCOG, I saw it as 49-46. What do you think? You say the same? All right, Mr. Ravioli says the same. Anyone else? 49-46 according to me. Doesn't bode well for the move up to the UFC. Well, I agree. Doesn't bode. 49-46, I think. I mean, maybe even 48-47 is okay to me, but I'd score 49-46. But there's no way Bilic won. Unfortunately, no way. I'm from Balkan, and of course, I prefer his fighting style, but Cartwright was better. Yeah, they have the future. Unfortunately, I don't have a preliminary card in my country, so I won't be able to watch it. We have it on TV, on Fights channel, and it's the middle of the night in my country. So after this, I will sleep for 3 hours, and then I'll wake up for the main card. I will wake up to comment the main card. Now we're going to see. Let's see now what the judges have to say. Come on, I think it's obvious who won. Yeah, Mark Madsen is a great future. Sean O'Malley too. Sean O'Malley fights Jose Quinones, and we will see. Of course. I will sleep for 3 hours, then I'll get up. I have some obligations tomorrow. I also work tomorrow. Let's hear the result. 48-47, 49-46, 50-45. And still, Jack Cartwright. It's still Jack Cartwright. Thank you so much for being here. Psycho Gold Ferguson, if you're watching this, remind me of Pat Curran. And no. Jack Cartwright won. Unanimous decision. He won. He won via unanimous decision. 49-46, 48-47, and 50-45. I'll have to go to sleep now so I can get up for the main card. It's late night here. So thank you all for being here. Have a great day and catch you at the main card. All right. Have a great day, brothers. Goodbye.